Wow. Okay. What's going on, people? This your guy Undercard in Boxing. So today we're going to be going live for the Showboxing New Generation. This is a good quality card. If you know anything about Showbox, this is where a lot of names got their start. Sean Porter, Deontay Wilder, Boots Ennis. They all started off on Showbox, then eventually became pay-per-view stars. They became worldwide known. They became the class of the division. So we're gonna keep an eye on these guys. The show starts at exactly 9 o'clock. So we are a little early. I want you guys to get comfortable, get your popcorn ready. The last Showbox card we called, a lot of the cards down there were very thrilling. We got introduced to some new characters who might play a part in certain weight classes and divisions. And we're just going to pay attention to them and keep an eye on them because they might be matched up with who you might consider the class of the division. And that the great thing about this card is that it ranges from different weight classes. You can go from 154 all the way down to 105. So we are going to keep an eye on who's fighting tonight. We have Holmes versus Villarreal. This is a junior middleweight fight. It will be junior. Is it junior middleweight? Let me double check that. What's going on, people? Smash the like button. Come into the chat. Say hello. Yep, Home versus Villarreal. This is a junior middleweight. We also have Mizo Lopez versus Edward Vasquez at the junior lightweight. Kurt Scobby versus John Menu, 8 rounds junior welterweight. Kerry Fu versus to be announced. Actually, they have a lot of fights on tonight. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 fights are on tonight. A few battles of undefeated fighters. I'm looking forward to everything. A lot of news going on this week in boxing that we can talk about either in between fights or if some of the guys who are in the chat decide they want to pop up and come up on the channel. I have no problem sharing, this space with anyone who wants to chop it up about boxing. I will be watching the fight and giving some commentary if you guys want to watch along with me. I have no problem with that. Fight starts in another 15 minutes. We're gonna be here. We're gonna build. We're gonna keep growing the sport of boxing by paying attention to the undercard fighters and gonna give them their just due and their respect. And this is gonna be a good fight card. There's a lot of boxing going on right now on different networks and different panels, and we are grateful that Showtime is giving us this fight card on for free. Don't have to pay for it if you already have a Showtime subscription. Starts at 9 p.m. So it's not yet up into the queue, but I am ready, locked, and loaded. What's going on? I'm not sure who that is in the chat. I would shout you out personally if you would comment into the chat. That way I can shout you out for stopping by. This card starts at 9 o'clock. I got here a little early so that way everyone will be comfortable. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna work diligently. We're gonna talk boxing. If anyone here isn't aware by now, the Adrian Broner versus Michael Williams Jr. fight, as long as everyone on that card, has been postponed. They didn't give us a reason why. Possibly because the opponent who was supposed to fight Adrian Broner broke his jaw in sparring, and I think they were unable to find a replacement fighter in enough time to both get him sanctioned by the commissioner to make the fight and put on find a quality person that the public would also want to still spend their money and support, or for whatever the reason is. I think they should have tried to salvage the card. I know AB was the big draw on that card, but there were some other fighters that I'm just gonna say me. I don't speak about anyone else. Was very that was looking forward to see, and that's Mickey Bay versus Tevin Farmer, a fight that we have been waiting. Well, I've been waiting. It's been trying to be made a couple times, and each time they tried, it got canceled. And this is another example of just terrible timing. They're probably made weight. Other people on the undercard has made weight. They're in shape. They, did everything they needed to prepare themselves to fight next week. And now that entire card is now scratched. It is postponed. It doesn't say canceled, which means there's a possibility that they'll just move the date and allow for us to replan, because I believe they said they were still going to have it in Atlanta. So I look forward to any any updates. We'll be keeping you guys informed about anything that's going on as it pertains to boxing and undercard. Follow my channel. What other cards are going on today? This week at Fishing Touchy. What's going on, party people? We got another 10 minutes. We also have Wood versus Lara. That is tomorrow, 2 p.m. on the Zone. We have Dillian Price also tomorrow at 7. This is a pay-per-view card. It's the Price brothers. So let's see. You have Dillian Price and Devin Price, two young entrepreneur fighters. One is trained by the great Nonito Donaire. Um, he was signed with the Mayweather team. He's putting on a card in Chester, Pennsylvania at 7 p.m. This is a pay-per-view card for $24.99. It's at bantamweight, Dillian Price and Devin Price. So the two brothers are fighting. So you get two fights, $24.99. Can't say that's a bad deal, especially if you love boxing and you follow it. There also is a um, Nair versus Hovanchi. You also have, I believe, Shane Mosley Jr. on this card at super middleweight. That's going to be tomorrow. A lot of boxing going on. A lot of boxing. Give me 1 second, party people. One What's good, Ghost? What's good? Thank you for stopping by. Just stepped away for a second, trying to settle down the house. I've been out all day at work. I'm trying to what you call have balance. Trying to give the family some time. Man, I have so much respect and gratitude for you guys who do lives time after time after time. That thing ain't easy. Oh, in some other news, give you guys some updates as well. The WBO and Maloney looks like are coming to an agreement to fight for the WBO strap. You also have the WBC, who have just ordered Santiago versus um, Donaire to fight for the WBC belt. So, like I keep telling people, boxing is in a good place. Fights are being made. Um, it's just, you know, you can look at boxing one or two ways. Be upset at the fight's not happening, or enjoy the fights that are happening. So please don't forget to hit that like button. I'm going to be here for the Showtime card that starts at 9 o'clock. We are running a little early, but I wanted to give people a chance to settle in. They wanted to discuss any other topics. I did update you guys on the cancellation. Sean Clark, what's good, my G? How are you? Abel Sanchez, what's going on? What's going on, people? There we go. They starting to find their way into the building. They starting to find their way into the building. And what better card to make an announcement than a Showbox card on a Friday? Because if you notice, Showtime doesn't have any fights this weekend. They have a fight card next weekend, which is Matisse versus Ponce. So that's another reason to check out the Showbox. They said that they were going to announce their schedule after the Super Bowl. And to me, this is their first fight after the Super Bowl. So let's see if they make some announcements. Or, because, Brian Custer, you're going to have the whole team there. Shit. You might even have a guy pop up in the building and tell us who he's going to fight next. Because everyone's waiting to or trying to figure out when Spence versus Thurman is going to be made, or when that fight's going to happen. So, yeah, as you know, the WBO has ordered Josh Taylor versus Teofimo Lopez, gives a 10-day deadline. Let's see if Teo takes this fight. I think that if a fight like this does happen, it will have to be out the state, out the country, for reasons that I don't believe that Josh Taylor can travel to the States. Thanks for stopping by, Sean Clark. Don't worry, we're about to get spicy in a little bit. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my home watching boxing. All right, it's the last time. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. Y'all making me feel real comfortable. The people that I see day to day coming by to support, that's huge, man. You guys don't know, like, this boxing community is real. And here we go. Here we go. Showbox, the new generation presents Holmes versus Villarreal, with I believe some two other fighters on the undercard. These are also, let's call them 50-50 fights, guys with O's, young in their career, taking a stab. This is not, look at it, showing all the highlights. They got Tank flipping off the top rope, MMA, Bellator, Showtime, the new generation. Jaron Boots Ennis, yep. Regis. Who else fought on Showbox? Put some names in the chat. Wilder, Sean Porter, Errol Spence. Here we go. Here we go. Boxing. Champions are not born. They are made. Before glory. Oh, Gary Russell Jr. Before greatness. Man, if this thing don't get you pumped up. And look at this, all these people. Tim Bradley was on Showbox. Andre Ward was on Showbox. Maybe they forgot where they came from, but we gonna remind them. Thanks for stopping by, people. My blood's starting to boil. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting ready. We ready. We ready for some boxing. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, come on, put your hands together. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. And this is in Kansas. You know, I think we should start looking out for these showbox cards and pull up. It can't be that, you know what I mean? They're not going to be expensive. All right. So we got Kurt Scobie versus John Mann. Super lightweight bout, 8 rounds. Marcel Lopez versus Edward Vasquez, featherweight bout, 10 rounds. Come on, guys, get in front of your TVs. And if you can't, I'm going to try to do my best to talk super welterweights. This is 154, 10 rounds. Holmes Jr. versus Villarreal. Undefeated, putting their O's on the line. What's going on, party people? Jump in the chat, say hello so we can shout you out. What's going on? What's going on? Showbox, there we go. Couple of undefeated prospects and maybe a couple of fight announcements. This is the place to be on this Friday. Saturday, you have a lot of the zone. You have Golden Boy. Showtime always knows its best way to slide in. Just do boxing. What's good, my G? Thanks for stopping by. KB. Here we go. Here we go. Thanks, people, for stopping by. Means a lot. I'll probably drop the link so we can come and chop it up. You know what I mean? I have no fear in sharing the spotlight. Y'all's my peoples. I'm looking forward to a lot of these cards. Schnooty, what's good, my G's? Thanks for stopping by. Showbox, the new generation. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. It starts at 9 o'clock. I thought it was 8, but it's actually 9, and I'm grateful for it because I was rushing trying to get home and thought I was going to be late and miss all the cards, but I was able to ease myself into this, and I'm very grateful because now we set to go. Listen, I will put the link in the chat. Anyone wants to pop up. Got no problem if anyone want to come holla at me. We does this. I'm gonna do the smaller cards until I level up and I start doing the big ones. But for me, this is more intimate. 1v1, 2v2 in the living room watching boxing. Raul Marquez, and maybe some possible fight announcements today. Okay. What's going on, party people? Thanks for stopping by. Just don't forget to hit that like button. Don't worry. We just chilling. We chilling. We're having there's fights on today. Absolutely, E Snooty. There's a Showbox card. Got three fights. I'll run you over the names. It might not be big names at the moment, but these are the upcoming fighters. A lot of the fighters that we know and recognize now started off on Showbox. Boots Ennis, Wilder, Porter, Andre Ward, Tim Bradley. So we have Darrell Holmes versus Ishmael Villarreal, 10 rounds, junior middleweight. You got Mizo Lopez versus Edward Vasquez, 10 rounds, junior lightweight. And you got Kurt Scobie versus John Mann, 8 rounds, junior welterweight. So you got a 140-pounder. Junior light is 130. And then you got junior middleweight, so 154. So this is a good fight card. Thanks. Oh, there we go. I know I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, there's definitely a fight today. What's good, everybody? There we go. I knew I was messing up. TWT, thank you guys for stopping by. Much shout out to you. Much respect. All right, so he's coming to the ring. With these smaller cards, they don't play around. Let's get straight to the ring, hop in, start throwing punches. Don't be scared. If y'all want to hit the link and come up, we can talk this while I watch this. We can do it all. Boxing is in a good place. This is a good small. This is in Kansas, so and maybe this is. Look at that. This guy was on Devin Haney versus George Cambosa's undercard in Australia. That's the last time he fought, a few months ago. Thanks for stopping in. Hit that. Come on in, people. Come on in. I'm always gonna say thank you for stopping by. Hit the like button. Okay, John Man Youth, coming from Australia. What's going on, party people? All right, so we got the Showbox card on. There's 3 fights, in different weight classes that we're going to cover. It's in Kansas with some. There we go. With some undefeated or yet to lose prospects, names that are probably not very well known to you guys, or maybe you are because you just that deep and hardcore of a boxing fan. Don't forget to please hit the like button. Thank you guys for stopping by. There are definitely fights today. I also put the link in the chat. If anyone wants to come up, rock out with me. I'm going to be watching the fight, talking about it. If you want to talk anything that's going on in boxing, this is the place to be. Giving boxing its just due by following the undercard fighters, giving them, showing them love and respect. Thank you guys for stopping by. Kurt Scooby is making his way around the ring. This is at what weight class is this one? Junior light, so 140. There's a junior welter. Let me double check that for you guys. Yeah, this is junior welterweight, so this is 140. Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. Salute. Thank you, my brother, for stopping by. Real supporters. Guys, I also want to thank you guys for allowing me to reach 100 subs. That was the goal by the end of February, and I was able to reach that goal February 17th. So now I have to set a new goal because we've already smashed the first goal. But I thank you, each and every one of you. If I could individually by name, I thank you guys so much. The support in this boxing community is real. I feel it. I go to different places. I'm embraced. I'm being shared. I'm being spoken about. I'm allowed to give my opinion. I'm able to learn. I'm able to be educated. It is a really great place. I know there's other things that go on in the boxing community, but I'm not paying attention to that right now. I'm new, so I'm just gonna keep being that bright-eyed kid, just thankful and grateful for all the people that is passing my way and giving me that love. So I thank each and every one of you. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for hitting the like button. And whatever y'all want to talk about, just throw it in the chat. I'll make sure it pops up on the screen. I'll give you my feedback. I have, information to share. Thank you guys for stopping by. The fight's also on the Armed Forces Network. This is a Showbox card. It's on Showtime for free. You have to pay any money. You have 2 judges. Jacob Villas, the referee. Via. Super lightweight. This is super welter. Okay, 139. There we go. We call it junior welter for 140. And there also is going to be a February 25th fight for the IBF title versus Matias versus Ponce for the vacant IBF title, which is going to be a good fight. I believe it's in the Armory. I heard that place is really nice because it's like a bar inside of like the ring area. So it's very, friendly to go to, have a good time, drink, watch the fights. That's what's going on. Who fighting for the vacant IBF? Sebril Matisse versus Jermaine Ponce. It's also on my channel, Ish Moody. If most of the stuff, if I don't post an actual video about it, it's in my community page. That way you guys can look. And I usually put up the main fighters, the undercard, and I drop my logo. I think that's going to be a good scrap. I missed the name. Not a problem, bro. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let's go, guys. All right. Okay, age 26, 27, and 26. One's 5'9", one's 5'10", 39.5 pounds each, and the arm reach looks about that, exactly the same. Rip Jones, thank you for stopping by. All right, so here we have a fight in the junior welterweight, 140-pound division. Whoa, they are throwing bombs right out of the gate. There's no filling out, no jab. You got a southpaw versus an orthodox. You got Man U versus Scooby. This is Man U's first fight in the United States. He was on the George Kambosos versus Devin Haney undercard. Showboxing new generations. 8 rounds of boxing. 2 young fighters. Ooh, okay. Man, I think he's just trying to blast them out of there. Good jab. Double jab. There's the shorter guys being the aggressor, which is Scooby. I guess that's how you say his name, Scoby. Yeah, so it's now a filling out process in the middle of the ring. Both guys are feinting, not throwing much punches. Scooby seems to be the aggressor. Oh, did he hurt him? No. He didn't hurt him. He's definitely throwing power shots. That right hand is his money hand, and he's throwing it with reckless abandonment. Yeah, that's right. No overtime. There we go. I feel like that's everyone saying that. Who started that? There's no overtime in boxing. These guys be just trying to blast dudes out, but when you shoot your load in the first round, and your gas tank gets depleted, it's hard to make up for it. Mike Kirkland, big bro, what up? Ooh, good body shot. That's a really mean body shot. He punched him. He even jabbed him in the stomach. He punched him right hand straight down the pipe. Ooh. All right, so Scooby's definitely winning this round. He's the aggressor. He's throwing a lot of overhand rights. He's hitting them cleanly. Man U who has the longer arm reach, is trying to establish his jab, but not throwing it enough to hit the guy. He's just kind of failing it out there. So Scooby's countering, being the aggressor, right hand down the pipe. Good right hand. Hey, listen, man, you can take a punch because I don't know, a couple of those right hands and he ain't buckled yet. Either Scooby doesn't have the power he thinks he does, or Man U has a chin. But let's see if he can hold up to all these right hands. This is an 8-round fight, junior welterweight. Whoa. Oh, it's Scooby. Okay, Scooby. Nice. All right. Okay, way to punch off the break. Missed with that overhand right. Man U seems to maybe be a slow starter. For the guy who's taller and have the longer reach, he's not really throwing his jab to establish that, to keep the guy off of him. All right, so first round I gave to Scooby. 1-2. If you guys are watching along with me, let me know. If you guys are just listening to me, also let me know. I try to, All right, so Kurt Scooby, a guy we probably need to pay attention to. Yes.
I'm a tough guy. I've got good movement, sharp hands, so I'll use my skills and I'll either win on decision or break him down and stop him.
Nice. All right. I got a question for the chat. Do you guys think this fight goes the full 8 rounds, or do you think someone's getting knocked out? By the way, I like Scooby to win. Got to put it in writing. People don't say, I called it after the fight was over. Rip Jones. Yeah, Rip Jones. Hey, man. Oh, he drops him. Oh man, I looked down to say what up to So Rip Jones and Man U was on his back. As soon as he came out, it must have been Bell, and he just decked him with a right hand. All 8. He's snooty. All right. Now, that was the first time he was knocked down in his career. Oh, he's down again. Oh, wow. Another overhand right. I don't know. He did say he could take a punch, but I don't know. This guy probably has bricks in his hands. He doesn't look hurt though, because he's popping right back up to his feet. But I think if he hits the this fight's over. He's knocked down for the 3rd time. I got a question for you. If you get knocked down 3 times in a round, is it a 7-10 round or 8-10? Need an answer in the chat. So he's been down 3 times in less than a minute. Scooby looks like he's just gonna blast him out of there. Hit the body a few times. Okay, that was a push. That was a push. All right, so he's been down 3 times. There's a minute 50 left in the 2nd round. Man U is trying to mount a comeback, but I think Scooby knows he has him hurt. Now they are wrapping up, which would be the smart thing to do. Yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that, Snooty? Oh, he's bleeding now. Ooh, good overhand. Oh, good right hand. Oh, he's down. Is it over? It's over. It's okay, guys. You guys got to be quick. You got to be quicker in the chat. You got to be quicker in the chat. It's over. All right, 2-round KO for Kurt Scooby. Remember the name. 140 pounds. Wow. Listen, I looked down and the guy was knocked on his back at the beginning of the round. After that, what proceeded was 3 knockdowns. Okay? And John Mann never been knocked down, never been dropped, and he put him down 4 times in the fight and stopped him. Great performance. He was the undersized man in this fight. The guy was taller with a longer arm reach. But from the opening bell, he was the aggressor. He was able to establish himself and definitely set the tempo of the fight. Man U was getting hit with some clean overhand rights. He said he was a tough guy who can take a punch, but it didn't look like he could possibly take the entire punch that Man U was dishing out. Good start to the Showbox card, and this is how cards get sped up, because when knockdowns happen, a fight that was supposed to go 8 rounds and last a certain amount of time. I think I'm subscribed to. Yeah, the fights are definitely on Showtime. Snooty, Showbox New Generation. You could probably just click it and watch along with me, man. You can come up and we'll talk the fight together. Kurt Scooby, undefeated. Oh, Scooby. I knew it was Scooby. Who kept saying Scooby? Man, these guys in the broadcast be different. Scooby. Correct. Knockouts always sell. It's a great marketing tool when a guy, especially starting his career, has knockouts. Buck 50. What's good with you? Yeah, that was the first knockdown. All right, second knockdown. That was a check left hook that put him down. But he jumped back up. Sometimes the best thing to do for yourself is to take a knee and take the 8 count, then get back to your feet. Buck 50 was goody. Look at this. Love the chat. Always a lot of what you call it. Here, I'm gonna put it back in here. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. The first fight of this 3-fight card is over. Knockout in the second round. Scooby came out, established his overhand right, and didn't stop. Yeah, hit him in the body. It's a body shot to that ended the fight. Everybody. Oh. Don't forget to follow Peace to the Game Boxing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. We here in the boxing community are going to be supporting each other. Anyone has a channel, anyone has a business, we're going to be supporting them heavy. Here goes the link. If anyone wants to jump up, chat to me. I'm here. How we making out? $1.50, man. That rain almost, you know what I mean? That's the reason I almost came back in a little late. Rain messed me up today. I was out there working, but I made it. Glad that this car was at 9 o'clock and not 8 o'clock. I think a part of the show boxes was on YouTube, on the YouTube page. There goes the link. They're promoting Bellator, which is another sports that they have on Showtime right now. Any news that you guys want to talk about in boxing, I'm here. Yeah, correct, $1.50. You know, you out there just like me. Yeah, good. I'm not into MMA, but these look like some good cards that they're putting together. He's Snooty. I'm in New Jersey, but I work in New York, so I'm on the east. Maryland, close. I got family over there in Maryland. Hey, Snooty, what about yourself? I'll bring this down a little bit. Hopefully I'm not getting it's not too loud. Ooh. All right, back to the chat. Just giving y'all something. Arizona, Jersey. What's that we said? Oh man, I cross the Holland Tunnel every day. But on the week, what you call it? Good. Just subscribe to, and this is why they put on these type of cards. West Coast, okay. $1.50. Yeah, and that's another reason why they put on these showbox cards and why they put certain fights on free Showtime. They want the subscriptions to go up. See, instead of trying to collect $50 to watch the fight, they'd rather collect $10 every month for 12 months by having the Showtime subscription. If you keep the subscription, it it's better for Showtime because that's a residual as opposed to one big hit at a time. The Zone is not thinking like that. The Zone just raised its premium price to $225. Who's gonna pay $225 when, say, I got it for boxing? How many boxing cards are they putting on? And if you have to get pay-per-view, they're charging you extra for the pay-per-view. That's crazy. All right, so we have Edward Vasquez, 13 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. Tell you what weight this is. This is at junior lightweight, so it was at 130. We close for real. Philly ain't nothing but, yeah, of course. I got to drive through Philly to get to Maryland. Oh yeah, you got to get your card off of the zone because they'll definitely charge you. Oh, they did up the price. It's crazy. Showtime gets my money every month. Correct, $1.50. Because we support boxing. I know that's why we have it. Come on, I don't kind of don't recall how many shows I've watched on Showtime, but I have it. But like now, I don't gotta flick around and do all this extra stuff. I'll click the button and I'm good to go. Thank you guys for stopping by, man. Rocking with me while we call these cards. That first fight was interesting. Uh, if he can maintain that puncher power and control it at 140, he could be. There's a lot of fights for him because this is how I look at it. If they're having a showcase fight with a guy not yet big in popularity but is undefeated, then therefore they're going to use him to fight the guys that they have up top. Who do we have at that weight class at 140? That's how I look at it. Like, this guy is a potential opponent for the top guy. It might not be right at this moment, but they're going to build him to eventually get to that point. So wherever the weight class, I always see who's at the top and see how many fights will it take for this guy to eventually challenge, say, the champion or the top contender at that position. That's how boxing's supposed to work. So we have Mizel Lopez. Is he undefeated? I think of all the fighters on the card, there's only about 1 to 2 losses between the 3 cards. Crazy, the 17th. I get charged every month. Then I went to Showtime on the set. Oh man, that money, because we wanted that money to come out. You snooty. All right. So they have made their ways to the ring. This is different because last time they didn't really give them that ring where they kind of like, all right, get in the ring, let's go. Junior lightweight, so 130 pounders. Oh, give me one moment. All right, guys. We are ready. Apologize. The zone better have good fights coming up. But we can talk about that. Um, I have the lineup. Um, if you're talking about for February, they have some decent fights. Bam Rodriguez is coming back. Ray Ford is coming back. You got Zerto versus Gabe Rosario. All right, guys. Establishing the jab, coming out swinging. Let me click through these combos. um, Lopez versus Vasquez. So Spanish fighters, you know what that means. Action, action, Defense. Who left that defense there? You heard. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's. Yeah. Listen, I heard that Roy Jones had that young kid, Michael Williams Jr., fight a big dude, and that's what kind of had him break his jaw. It was in sparring. So we could talk about that. Lopez versus Vasquez. Feeling each other out. This is a different type of fight. No one's trying to blow through the other person. They're taking their time with one another. Vasquez seems to be the aggressor, not landing a lot of punches, but definitely stepping to Lopez and trying to throw the jab. Everything is set up off that jab. They're both throwing punches, but no one has landed any significant shots at the moment. Minute 42:38, counting down, left into the fight. That overhand right was blocked by the hand. Good way of protecting your face. Yeah, this is a good start to the fight. They're filling each other out. They're both small. I don't think anyone has the height or reach advantage. They're both very equally matched. I didn't catch Lopez's record, but this is a good scrap to start. Usually they put the guys with the smaller weight classes first, and then the upper weight classes next. But I guess they're trying to balance it out, which it's good because this is more of an action-packed fight because the smaller fighters usually throw a lot of punches, over 1,000 punches around. Okay, so you got Lopez, Vasquez throwing the jab, but not really trying to shoot it, just kind of winging it out there to see if he gets a response. Yeah, not a lot of punches thrown in the first round, not a lot of connections. No one's home to any of these punches that are being thrown, but it may be because the nerves just being a little bit too fast, a little bit too jittery. What weight class is this one? I think it's this is junior light, so 130 pounds. Where Ray Oshaki Foster just defeated Ray Vargas for the WBC title. That was a really good fight. I didn't call that fight, but I did watch it, and Oshaki Foster just looked super fast. Okay, Mizel Lopez on strategy.
Start throwing Lucas shots, and that's when I'll be able to counter and take Ricky Waters, man.
All right, so it's hard to score that round, but I'm going to give Vasquez. 1-0. I usually try to score the fights while I'm watching. Only because he was the aggressor. Each guy was very wild in the beginning. Nothing really landed of significance, but Vasquez, applying the proper pressure and hitting the guy with more jabs is the reason why I gave him the first round. Don't forget to continue to hit that like button for me. Thank you for stopping by. All right, round 2. Yeah, see, exactly what I said. Okay. Vasquez is the aggressor. Yeah, correct. It's funny because it seems like they're both trying to establish their position, but they're not getting to one place and throwing punches. Each time they throw, they're resetting and moving, so they're out of position to counter the person's attack or to be in position to throw. Good jab by Lopez. Another jab. Good right to the stomach. Miss. Good jab. I kind of like what Lopez is doing because he's not just staying there and trading. He's throwing his punches and he's moving around the ring, trying to get up out of there. Good jab again. Establishing the jab is key to victory. It sets up all the other punches. And see how the guy reacts. I think Lopez is bleeding. looks like from a punch, maybe over the left eye. Something to keep an eye on. This is a 10-round bout. Falling in is Vasquez. Oh, we up. There we go. Here, up there, my people lights.
Yo, bro.
Come on up.
What up with you?
I thought y'all left me here by myself, man. I thought I was gonna be talking to myself the whole broadcast. I ain't gonna hold you. I was that sad for a second.
Hey, man, you know if I'm on, I'm always jumping for, even if it's for a hot second.
Oh, there's a knockdown. Okay, Lopez got knocked. See, as soon as I take my eye off the TV, somebody get knocked down. What's going on here? All right, so Lopez has hit the canvas. He just had a standing 8 count. I think he was arguing that wasn't knocked down. Vasquez maybe seizing that, I've stolen this round, 52 seconds left, is now being the aggressor. He's throwing combination punches. Lopez is returning fire. But okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, they're definitely just bombing away at one another. E Snooty, what's good?
What's good?
Can you hear me, man?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Is that buck 50?
Nah, that's keys to the game.
Oh, that's keys to the game?
But
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Salute.
What up?
Keys to the game.
What up with you?
Not much.
Yeah, man. I'm
Only
out here keeping my guy company, man. Talking this boxing.
Yes, sir. I woke up straight to this live.
Oh, nice. What time is it on that side?
It's 7:40 over here. 7:40 p.m.
Copy. 9, about to be 10 o'clock.
So it's 10 over there.
9:48.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's a few hour difference. How's the fight card going? I can't even see it right now.
Yeah, Lopez trying to get that knockdown back.
Yeah. Oh, am I still ahead of you again, Keys?
Always down here in the man cave. You always ahead of me, man. You start talking about a knockdown. I'm like, where at?
Let me see what's Showbox. They won't even let me watch earlier.
Yeah,
Showbox,
man.
new generation. Was it a knockdown? Let me see.
Yeah,
you got knockdown. Yeah, listen, you took a left hand to the head. If you slip, a punch followed it. So if it is a slip, it's because you got hit. If you were knocked off balance, it's still because of the punch. That's how a fight works. You weren't hurt, but you were knocked down. So it is a knockdown. It's a good call by the ref. And I don't know, ever since the knockdown, Vasquez has been more aggressive, seeing that he thinks he has his man hurt and is trying to. But Lopez, who was the aggressor to start, has now began to return fire. But instead of this being a more technical fight where the guys were moving and boxing, they are now just kind of going at it.
Lopez, I feel like Lopez got to be careful because
you think Vasquez has the power to stop him? Yeah. But you see, what the problem is now the guy won't give him a second to breathe. Before, he was in and out with his punches. He was jabbing, he was moving, and every time Vasquez did something, he was kind of trying to see how he's moving now. He was always trying to get out the way and counter and fight. But now Vasquez is putting that relentless pressure on him, and pressure bust pipes, especially if the guy realizes, wait a minute, you ain't got nothing to stop me? Oh, yeah, I'm coming in for everything. What's going on? Is working now? You got the fight up?
For me?
Yeah, you got it up yet? You said you was trying. I wasn't.
No, it's on my phone, so I'll probably have to watch it on something else since I'm on the live.
Copy. All right, we still just chopping it up. The second round is a lot more action, a lot more punches being thrown. This fight, like I said, I think this one's going to end also in a knockout. I'll give it 6-round knockout. Who will be knocked out? I don't know. Maybe it's a double knockout because the way these guys throwing punches. Somebody.
I can't help but notice Vasquez, man. He's flat-footed. He's like a flat-footed power puncher.
He's like a brawler. I mean, a mauler. Yeah. But when you look at the style of fighters, you kind of see that. That's why Lopez was trying to box him and move around. But every time I see it now, all I think is of Roman Villa, where the guy just keeps coming and coming and coming. It's like,
was that the guy that Speedy fought?
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
but they was talking about him.
That fight? Did you score that fight? I already asked you, Keith, but Snooty, how'd you score that fight?
Well, Roman Villa and
Speedy.
Rashidi.
Not Speedy.
I mean,
who you thought win the fight?
I thought Speedy won, but I mean Roman did. He finished strong. He finished very strong.
Yeah.
If that fight was like 25 seconds longer, he would have stopped Speedy. So
Speedy? Yeah.
I think it could have been a draw, if anything. I think that would have been fair.
Well, Speedy says he wants the rematch. I think he signed his side. It's just a matter of does Villa sign to take the rematch with him.
Yeah,
if I have the opportunity but if he has an opportunity to get the IBF strap or to fight Boots for the interim, what would you take? A rematch with Speedy?
I definitely take Boots.
All right, so this is that was the second round. Yeah, I got 2-0 for Vasquez. Like to score the fight.
This fight on. Just put on my hotspot for another.
Yeah, I don't think Villa is going to go back down to rematch Speedy Rashidi Ellis.
Yeah, not with the possibility of getting the interim title, because if Spence does vacate the belt, the interim gets elevated to the full champ.
There's bigger fights ahead for Villa, so I wouldn't even go back down. Did you guys hear about Spence possibly vacating the IBF and
yeah, Cameron Duncan,
and then with Boots becoming the regular champion. Full champion.
Yeah. I mean that's as it's promoted. That's what he's supposed to say. That's how you kind of start edging the bets. Cameron Duncan's a big name in boxing. He found the likes of like Bud. He's had a lot of fighters over the years that he's worked with and discovered, or should I say, put a stamp upon.
He's been around for a while.
Yeah, that's why people say, Boots is blessed because he has such a big guy backing him. If you have Cameron Duncan, then you have an exclusive deal with Showtime. That's some power players in boxing.
How many fights is on this card?
3. This is a 3 fight.
3.
Yeah, this is the good thing. It's boom bam. But we already into an hour.
Yeah, got it on.
There we go. All right. Oh, it's the 4th round. So man, I missed the round for Vasquez.
Is that who's Vasquez? Oh, I see.
White trunk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, there we go. It's turned into a phone booth fight. We're turning.
Yeah, he's going to the body right there.
Yep. Go ahead, talk it. I'm here for it.
I've been missing out on some action, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think Lopez has won around yet. He's been competitive, but he's the one getting mauled.
What weight class is this?
130.
You said what?
130.
No, I don't think it's 130.
That's what it says on my thing. Junior light. I mean, they'll pop up after the fight, but that's what it was scheduled.
I think they had 126, super featherweight.
Vasquez took out of there. He keep going to the body.
Yeah, of Lopez, right?
Yep.
Vasquez looks like maybe the bigger man in this fight as well. Something I didn't see in the beginning. I thought they were very evenly matched. Yeah, Lopez doesn't have the power to keep him off.
He looks like he has a little longer reach too.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
He is trying to get closer. Did he hurt him? Did you see that overhand right hit him with?
I must be a little late.
That's right.
Welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang. I'm a little late too.
Stream. That's right. Look at this overhand right. I feel like he clipped him. See, his punch output slowed down a little bit. I guess Lopez can't crack. Did we see it yet? No.
I think I might have missed it. Is your round? Is 4th round over for you?
I'm about 45 seconds to a minute behind.
Oh wow! I got 28.
I think I just missed that right hand.
Oh, it kind of looked like it stunned him because he stopped throwing punches, but to close out this round, he's the one being the aggressor.
Yeah, Lopez starting to have a little more output.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh, going to the body too.
All he gotta do. Oh, I saw that right hand. I saw it. It was with a minute left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely missed it.
All right. So that was the 4th?
Yeah. So I got 45 seconds left. That right hand came at the minute mark, the final minute mark.
Yeah, it seemed like Lopez he's finished that round stronger, but I don't know who I'd give that round to.
Yeah, listen, when these guys are doing the phone booth fight and then just throwing punches, you kind of have to score it as who landed the cleaner, effective punches,
Lopez
not the
got the
volume
faster
of
hands
punches.
again.
Yeah, but he's not hurting the guy, and the guy's just coming after him like he's about to maul him. Let's see.
He blocked. He blocked. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a good round.
Hmm.
There goes the right hand. Boom, right there. I thought it was
That's
on his
definitely
knee. Yeah,
that's definitely one of
on
those
the
swing rounds.
highlights.
That's
Yeah.
definitely one of those swing rounds. Yeah.
I mean, you could have
Right
gave it
on-
to Lopez if you
Yeah.
wanted to be nice. Oh, good left hand. Right off the bat. Just overhand left. All right. So throwing the jab. Yeah. You need to establish that jab, Lopez. Yeah, there you go. No, jab. Keep jabbing. Keep him where he's at. Don't let him come in on you. Keep
He's
jabbing.
jabbing upstairs into. I don't know. Lopez, he's starting to fight now.
Yeah, but now Vasquez has him up against the rope, throwing a bunch of punches. Lopez fighting off the ropes. I like this. Oh, this is a good bro. Look here, Kansas. See, boxing is big everywhere, not just big where you think it is. It's probably a sold out crowd. I mean, they probably didn't sell all the tickets.
This is a
I'm
nice
watching it.
bout.
Yeah.
I'm liking this more than the zone for sure.
Oh, show box, the new generation. Oh, they got is it scorecards? All right, 38-37. They gave 2-2.
That's from the Vasquez.
They got it tied. Yeah. It's funny because I gave the first 3 rounds to Vasquez.
Yeah, I would have given it to Lopez.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me though.
Woo.
Oh yeah, no, hey, that was a nice combo.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Yeah, this is at 126.
Oh, this is featherweight.
I said 130, but Keys told me it's probably 126.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's around featherweight.
Let me try to box record. Box record. You never lie.
I
to
missed that
nobody.
Shacko Foster fight.
Oh, yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah, I heard that was a good one. I was trying to watch the rewinds and I couldn't find it.
Oh, it's on Showbox. You got it now.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna probably have to throw that on.
Yeah,
because I didn't even watch the highlights.
Nah, you need to watch the whole fight because man, that dude was faster than lightning. I called him Flash when I was watching it. I said, "This dude Flash right now."
Yeah, man, I missed a great one. Oh yeah, see, yeah, they punch outputs. Dang.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Vasquez landed more.
Correct, and that's the thing. So he'll start off fast, and he'll fade during the middle of rounds, and that's why he probably keeps winning the rounds.
Ooh, good left.
Body shot. Yo, Vasquez is open for all kinds of body shots.
Yeah, Vasquez, but he's head hunting.
He need to come in and out a little more.
Come on, Lopez. I'm rooting for the underdog here. I got Lopez by stoppage. He's gonna tire. This guy's gonna get tired.
Stop too, because he's been going to the body a lot. Oh yeah, I like that double jab.
Not a problem. All right, my round just ended. I just got wow. So I think you're ahead of me now because I just got the fight totals, the show stats. Yeah, Lopez has thrown more body punches, so I guess he's invested in that body. All right. Oh, I'm hearing it come on someone's thing.
Oh yeah, I turned up the volume a little.
Okay. Yeah, there goes that knockdown that they were going over.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the knockdown. But it is a knockdown, even though it knocked him off balance.
I mean, it still counts. I count my foot. Like with Sandor Martin, he dropped Tio. They didn't count the second one.
Yeah, correct. Which, like the refereeing, I'm like, Bob, how much scorecards do you pay for per year? Like
that's an ESPN.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ESPN show card, man. Man, you know how that be.
Yep. And as soon as these guys come out of the sixth round, they just start bombing over each other, left and right.
I like that.
Wasted
That
no
left
time.
Vasquez through.
It seems like he has the skills, but he's choosing to fight the fight in like a more rough and rugged way. Because I think he could box dude and probably set something up, but instead he wants to be the aggressor. Like if he counterpunch like he just did Lopez, I think that he'd have a better chance of getting him out of there. Let him open up on you, you know, block, parry, you know, set him up as opposed to trying to walk him down. Sometimes you need the guy to, and I don't think he's thrown out one body shot.
I haven't seen that many.
Yeah,
I seen Lopez going to the body.
Lopez definitely invested in the body. I'm watching it now.
Oh yeah, see right there.
Yep.
Little,
correct. Lopez, hey, keep trying to box dude. Don't stand there and trade with him. Get your punches and move around. Let him chase you.
This to be
Good
rugged
uppercut.
fight.
I think it was Vasquez that wanted the thing fight. I think Lopez wanted a more technical fight because you see, he's the one constantly moving. Yeah. He's the one, you know, shifting himself around the rim. I mean, around the ring.
Yeah, he has pretty good footwork as well.
Absolutely. But now he's laying on the ropes, getting punched on. Good uppercut. A punch that I rarely see people throw. It's just like, come on, it's right there for you.
That was a good right uppercut. Ooh, a nice combo landed.
Leaping left. These guys, Roy Jones.
Man, Roy Jones, man, I had to say that in the live today. I was at work. I think I said that. Roy Jones, he just been, all his fighters, they've been showing a lack of defense.
Yeah, I mean, Roy's trying to teach people to be Roy. There's only one Roy. Be Roy.
Can't be no Roy, man. Roy is just different breed.
And he actually has 2 celebrity matches set up. He got one against some bodybuilder named Endo, and he has another like celebrity boxing match. So it's like you're a trainer, you got your own fights, you want to be a celebrity. Like Roy, which one is it? You want to be a trainer or you want to be a boxer? You're gonna do both.
Did you see Vasquez in the southpaw for a little bit? I seen him in the southpaw for like a split second.
Oh, okay. If he has that, in his bag. Loma. I see Loma. Lopez with his angles. The Matrix.
The Matrix. Crazy.
Yeah, the only Matrix I know is Andre Durrell.
I don't even know. Andre Durrell.
Yeah. Oh, was that a slip or a knockdown?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Ooh.
Was that a knockdown?
Nah, I don't think so.
You didn't win that round. What are you doing? Lopez, you lose. Oh, my Lord. Lopez, you losing. What are you doing, man? You looking like Mikey Garcia right now. Celebrating after losing a round. Hands up in the air for no reason. What's going on? Thanks for coming in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you for stopping by. We are hour into this Showbox card. First fight ended in a second round knockout. This one we have a pretty much a barn burner. This one's this one's a good one though. It's entertaining. It's all action.
2 Mexican pressure fighters. One's more Lopez seems a little more technical, as we said.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you can't keep the guy off of him, and he's doing everything in his power to just looks like he's trying to get the stoppage, but doesn't know how. Thank you for everyone that's hitting that like button. It's very important. It goes towards the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for coming up with me and chopping boxing. There's so much stuff going on right now. There's a lot to even talk about. So maybe when like one of the fights is done, we'll just chop it up about what's going on.
Oh yeah,
everyone
I definitely want to start boxing.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm here for. The cards is good too. All right, Keys, let me bring you back up. I see you in here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good luck.
What is looking like? I missed something.
No. There was at the end of the fight a slip, and I'm not sure if they called it. I don't think they called it a knockdown.
Not the knockdown?
He was literally laying in the rope. No.
He
wasn't a knockdown.
He hit him in the rope. They called it a knockdown?
They didn't call it a knockdown.
Oh, all right.
Now look, Lopez trying to go in and out.
But Vasquez not giving him the opportunity.
Vasquez cutting him off, pressuring him.
All right.
Movement.
Yeah, Lopez wants to move and box, but
Lopez came out sharp at first, boxing and moving. I gave him the first round.
I like that from Lopez. Oh yeah. Ooh. Lopez, he doing better this round to me. Oh yeah, Vasquez, he invested in the body a little.
Yep. Minute 32 left to go. Vasquez laying against the rope, the worst place to be for a guy putting this much
I
pressure
think
on you.
Lopez got to throw that jab high and low because the low is definitely landing.
Man, they've abandoned all types of boxing fundamentals. No feints, no nothing. Just
man,
yeah.
I'm young. I've been thinking about starting boxing because I used to play basketball. But I'm 21. I've been looking at boxing. I'm like, man, I think because I'm pretty big for like my weight. I feel like I'll be fine at featherweight. I'm like 5'9", but like I'm already like 140 right now.
Body shot. Listen, take yourself to the gym. Go. Get hit for the first time, and that'll let you know. So
yeah, 5'9" is about 5'9" that's about right for 140, 147.
Yeah, don't be 5'9" and weigh 180. That's not good.
I think I could make one. I think I could make featherweight.
Yeah,
because
then you'd be a problem. Because if you have mostly, you'd be Ray Vargas pretty much have the height advantage over most of your competition.
Right.
Yep. I ain't going out like Ray Vargas against Shaq or Foster though.
But here's the thing: he went out on his feet, and this is the beautiful thing about it. He gets to keep his belt. He still got his WBC belt at 126, so he goes back down to champion. Oh, Vasquez putting on the pressure now, punches and bunches, letting his hands go. Looks like he's trying to end this fight.
Body little.
All right, Lopez is definitely entertaining. I'm not saying he's the more technical fighters. He's doing anything, but he's definitely entertaining.
I wonder what the judges. I mean, their cards.
Oh, no idea. The judges' cards have got to be all over the place.
Yeah, it's definitely. This fight is
This
is how they scoring it. This is how they scoring this. Yeah, can you see this on the screen? This is how they scoring the fight right now.
Let me see.
This is like, hold on, let me do it one more time. Because I guarantee you, if you put one dash for one guy, as soon as you pick your head up and look again, it's another dash for the other guy.
Oh, good lead right here.
Yeah, they're getting hit with hellacious punches. Oh, snap.
Woo. Yeah, they rumbling now. They rumbling.
The rumble. All right. Ooh,
they ran out of my petro.
Oh yeah, I got some old
fashioned.
Okay,
good right. Ooh, Vasquez came out swinging.
Yeah, what I used to do is I used to spar every Sunday. I used to go all the way to Brooklyn, and we'd work on some drills. But the best part about it was we used to get to spar. So, you know what I mean? With the headgear on, I felt like when I didn't have the headgear, I cared more about my movement. As soon as I put the headgear on, I stopped moving because I felt like I had that protection.
Yeah.
I didn't mind getting hit. When I was free, man, I was.
Yeah.
I put the headgear on. I started to get
same thing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I first started with the headgear, man, first time getting in that ring, I had a headache for like 2 days, man.
Oh yeah, man, things be ringing, and for some reason, you get hit a kind of way in the back of your neck, man. It felt like someone pinched a nerve back there. The funny part about it, when I started going in the chat, everyone thought I was trying to fight. I'm like, nah, I'm looking for some sparring because I don't want to keep traveling to to Brooklyn every weekend to go, you know what I mean, for like a couple hours to go spar. So I was looking for something local, and then I think that's where I met Timothy Stoudemire. He was like, yo, I'm in. Where is he from? I forgot, but he's like, yo, I'll come down because he likes to spar. But I'm like, you really gonna come from where you are to come to Jersey just to spar? He's like, yeah, I don't mind. But we never really hooked up and you know, we got some sparring in. So I just kept trying to meet people for sparring. Like, yo, and that's how I kind of made my way into Fernand's chat, to Blues chat, and then I started learning about all these boxing communities. And I was like, oh, okay.
Got you. Yeah, luckily for me, I don't have to travel
Holy
too
moly.
far.
They got it tied. Oh yeah, you got Upton Gym.
Yeah.
I mean, you got Bozy, you got all the Philly gyms.
Yeah, it's several, man. I actually worked out at Champs, man. At Champs Gym. It's like a dungeon, man. That's where Bernard Hopkins used to box at too. He used to work out in there. I seen him in there a couple times.
Nice. Oh yeah, you
Get-
see it. You watching it? Yeah. By the way, they have this fight scored a draw.
Yeah, I think
66, 66.
I think that's the
I just
best.
saw that. Round for
About right.
Lopez.
Can't argue that.
Yeah, this
Ooh,
round.
good left.
got it.
Oh no, he hurt him. Did he hurt him? Man, this guy can definitely. Lopez could definitely take a punch. Show box new generation. I thank you.
Yeah, this
See?
was a
This
great.
was a good one. What? Man, this is better than a lot of cards. A lot of cards.
Bruh,
Just this one fight. And this is a 10-rounder. We might ask for 2 more. We might
Man,
bring him back in the ring and say, hey, give us 2 more rounds. All right. Lopez won that round. He's
yeah,
getting
Lopez
confident,
got
too.
Lopez winning that round.
Yeah.
Dropping his
confidence
guard a
is
little.
good, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, he
Start
might get
to
knocked
showboat.
out, getting a little too confident.
You know,
And then-
Vasquez. I think those body shots starting to wear him down.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
could it-
He's
could
not
it be
even
the
throwing
gas
that many.
tank?
He's not even throwing that many punches, and when he do throw, he's kind of slow.
Never heard of these two neither.
No. These are the upcoming prospects. So you see, like how Top Rank has prospects.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Showbox does for its prospects. It creates its instead of like they don't fight on their big own cards. Like Keyshawn would probably be a main event at Top Rank. At Showbox, at Showtime, there would be a Showbox fighter. So like when Boots was a prospect coming up, he fought on Showbox. Then you graduate to Showtime. Then you
Right.
graduate to pay-per-view. But,
Oh, yeah, I see
thing
what you're talking about.
right. So
Yeah.
there's a different structure, and they put them in different places. So like if you're, these guys
Lopez
are coming
onto
out
that body.
in a really, really vicious way. Thanks for stopping by. Now, good uppercut. All right, I guess it's who's going to get hurt first. I think that's going to determine this fight because I can't score it. I put
I
my
think
pen
Vasquez got
away.
more power, but Lopez, he boxing, he eating shots.
Mm-hmm.
He's being technical, but he is keeping them. Keep investing in that body, Lopez. The body
Yo, he's
shot.
fighting at 154, right?
Which one? The last one or this one?
The last one.
Junior. Yeah.
They super well.
Body shot. Body shot, Lopez.
Oh yeah,
Lopez found a home plate.
Flip that.
Oh yeah, every shot is to the body. Oh, he's down. Oh, he hurt him. Oh, I thought I saw him bend over. Lopez. Thank you. Yeah, he hurt him.
Yeah, I
body
just seen
shot
it right now.
Everything to the body.
Shot.
Yep. You saw him almost
He spoke to that
fall
body
over, right?
Yeah. When he
I thought he was actually gonna go down.
Oh,
Vasquez coming back.
Oh yeah,
but it's all headshot.
Yeah, he gained
this is a great fight. This is a great fight. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, and this is what I'm saying. You can't tell me you're not going to be excited to see this any one of these two guys fight again.
Oh yeah,
overhand left. Go to the body again. Keep going to the body.
These guys can fight, man.
These guys can, man. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button. Come by, say hello. Put your name in the chat so we can shout you out. Got Keys to the Game Boxing. We got E. Snooty.
Yeah.
We all around. We West Coast, we East Coast, we in the Middle Coast. We everywhere right now. All watching Showtime. See, that's why it's global. It's all around.
Yeah, I go live, but if they put the cards out like this, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe from the zone. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, you have to listen. The Ponce versus it's a 10 round. The Ponce versus Matisse. That's on this show. It's on Showtime as well. You don't got to pay for it. The March 4th, Mark Mixayo versus Brandon Figueroa. That's also on Showtime. You don't got to pay for it.
Is that Jake Paul fight on?
Jake Paul is probably going to be on. Is it on Showtime?
Probably on the zone.
No. Well, did he go? He's a Showtime fighter.
It could be the zone because of Tommy Fury.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it. Well, I got you right now. I'll tell you. It's on ESPN pay-per-view.
It's on ESPN.
Oh wow, really?
Yep. And fight. Oh, it's ESPN pay-per-view, Fight TV, and Skyboxer. Yeah, man.
Skybox. That's what it is. Skybox.
Yeah. That's what Tommy's on. Guys, this is what my channel does. I literally will give you all the updates on all the fights. If you know a fighter that
Yeah,
may
I've been
possibly,
looking
I
up.
got you.
Yeah, you
I
feel me? I've
got
been
you.
looking at your
Yeah, that so
upcoming
yeah,
fights.
because I've seen that part of boxing is not really not catalog, but shown. Like everyone kind of helter skelter. You didn't
Yeah,
even
they
know
look
there was
at
a
the
fight
same
card
fight.
today.
You feel me?
Say again.
I said they, everybody just be trying to look for the same big fights. Like I just
Yeah,
want to look
correct.
at good fights. You feel me?
Correct.
The zone, the fight, like the Liams. I thought that fight was gonna be good, man. Like that disappointed me. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little
Yeah.
disappointed.
When I saw who in all the press conference. All right, guys. 10th round. I'm not sure how you have it scored. Lopez has
I
definitely
got
made a
Lopez
turn.
the last 2 rounds,
Oh,
man.
Yeah,
right
Lopez was
back at
pulling
it.
away.
And right back at it. Pulling away. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, because it was tied.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, the boxer versus the puncher.
If Vasquez
The
gets this round, I'll have it a draw.
draw, yeah. And it's 10-2, so
Only if he could get this round.
listen, if one guy takes a knee to, and you know what's funny? He made
The
up for that
pull right.
knockdown. Yeah, so that pull counter. Yeah, you smooth, man. Get yourself to a gym, man. Or spar somebody.
Yeah,
That's the best.
definitely.
That's not
Man.
serious. That's because that's where it starts from. You know what I mean?
What's crazy is, man, I be fighting all the time, man. Like I just fought some buff dude. Like he was buff as hell, man. I was low key scared. Man, he was just talking crazy. Like I had to bleeding, leaking. I was like, yeah, I think I should get it to
that buff shit don't mean nothing, man. They the ones with the softest chin most of the time.
Yeah, man. He like butter, man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's why he got all the buffness. The buffness is intimidation to keep everybody away. Look at all this muscle. Leave me alone. Oh, I think he got Vasquez.
He was
hurt.
like jailbird.
I think he got Vasquez hurt.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got Lopez, man. Lopez. Oh yeah, that
I think
body
he hurt
shot.
him though. Yeah, again, if he had 2 more shots to the body, that guy's going down. But I like what he's doing though.
He needs to go upstairs and then just
Ooh, leaning on him. Oh, good tactic, coach. Ref, you're not gonna talk about that?
Yeah, Vasquez trying to get him on the ropes.
Right there.
Yeah, that would have been
you gotta
perfect.
touch the body. You have to touch the body when you clinched up like that. You have a free hand, you touch that body. Good left.
Yeah, he should have right there. Yeah, see, I'm a little behind. Yeah,
1 minute. 1 minute 05.
I'm like 110.
All right, so I'm a little ahead of you guys. 59 seconds.
I got a minute and 50.
Dang. A minute
I'm
behind.
way behind, man.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I think Lopez did enough to pull out this round. If
Yeah, I think Lopez got this round.
40 seconds left. Good check left hook.
Yeah, he took the steam out of Vasquez.
Hit the body. Yeah, he didn't walk as
Vasquez,
much.
he endured a lot of those shots. I could tell they was hurting him. Oh yeah,
took the steam out of him. Them body shots, man, paid dividends.
Another body shot.
When he was investing in the body early.
Yep.
Yeah.
See,
if this was a 12 rounder, he probably could have got him out.
Yep. Because Vasquez, he's slow as hell right now.
Oh yeah, I like how he's moving.
9. Ooh. All right, Lopez. Oh man, call it a draw and make them fight tomorrow.
Man,
that's a good one. Give me a second, fellas. Give me a
second. Like Fanon said, put a tire in the middle of the ring and let them stand 1 foot each in the tire. Now the next fight looked like it's gonna be. Oh, it's featherweight. I think I heard featherweight.
Yeah, this is. I think this is super featherweight. It's that 126.
It could be 126. I just heard featherweight. I don't know if I heard anything in front of it.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm never gonna let go of though. That Terrence Crawford duck, man. I would never let go of that. Never ever, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know why people. I never understand when people say when you ask somebody who is the best fighter at 147 right now, and people say Terrence Crawford. I
He
don't
beat
think.
the only guy he
I mean,
beat was
I'm
Jeffrey.
a boxing fan as a whole. Like I don't, I try not to have favorite fighters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I give them they all. I don't have to, put Spence on a pedestal to and down Crawford. No, I like them both, but I just like to be a realist about it. So, who's accomplished more and who's beat the better opposition, hands down, is Errol Spence. Crawford is a great fighter, but at 147, to me, he has not done much. So, looking at Spence, who's beat like the cream of the crop at 147, except for, Pacquiao, of course, because of an injury, and of course, Terrence Crawford because he ducked out, as well as Thurman. But other than that, man, that dude went through a little bit. He went through everybody. Now, looking at Terrence Crawford, his best fight at 147 was Sean
Jeff.
Porter, who already had 3 losses, with one foot out the door
Back
as
with
far
the
as
decision.
retirement. Yeah.
Back with the decision, guys. Since I'm ahead. All right, to the scorecards.
Yeah, I can see it right here.
Judge Karen Holderfield has the contest 96-93.
96-93. Vasquez. Okay, split
Wow.
decision.
David Sutherland has it 95-94 for Lopez.
95-94 for Lopez. Okay.
Split decision.
Judge Greg
Mhm.
Lopez has it 95-94 for your winner.
Lopez.
Split decision.
Lopez.
Edward.
Edward Vasquez. Wow.
That's crazy.
No.
No, I know why.
Ain't no way.
No, I know
more
why.
active. I think it's that
Yeah.
drop when he dropped it.
Mhm.
earlier.
Correct. Yep, the knockdown. See, they're talking about it right now.
If Lopez
It was.
got that,
He made up
knockdown-
for that. I feel like he
Yeah.
made up for that, man.
No,
He
no.
won,
I thought
he won
did
the
too.
last 3 rounds.
Yeah, but like
It
I
was
said,
hard
when I
to come
started
back from a
scoring it, it was
knockdown.
It's hard to make up a knockdown when you don't get it back. So let me go. Let me put my camera on for a second.
That's crazy, man.
This the company we supporting. Old fashioned.
Salute.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Salute.
empty, but salute.
Oh, I'm full.
Oh, man.
They just said the knockdown was the difference in the fight.
Oh, come on, they trying to do me. I
That's
didn't
crazy,
see that
man.
last fight.
That's crazy.
That was the difference in the scoring.
All right, listen. Showtime usually does 3 months for free, but you just got to put your card in.
Yeah, I've already. I think they said a month free.
Oh, it's different depending on the event.
Hey,
That's how
Showtime is
I just got disconnected, man. They better hurry up and connect back.
Showtime is free for me, man. Showtime is free for me.
Hey. We support boxing over here. What's going on, people in the chat? Hit the like button. Hit the comment button. My comments ain't been refreshed in a minute. Come on. Ain't nobody in there? Let me look again. Put up some banners for you people. What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Hour and 33. We on our way to our last fight. It looks like that knockdown was the difference in this last fight. Felt it could have went either way. Great fight. Wouldn't mind seeing it again. Maybe Lopez should have did a little less showboating. They gave the last round to Vasquez. Nah, that's BS. Yo, Steve Fowler needs to. Man, I need God to give me some glasses, bro. I don't like that. Every time.
Politics, man. Politics.
How you gave thing the last round and he landed the cleaner punches, and he was the aggressor.
That's crazy.
Hope y'all ate something for the Saturday. Or for the
Man,
Friday.
that's crazy.
I think I used all my hospital.
Yeah, when you see, this is the best time to have a spare arm. Oh wow, that dude has one arm. See, Kansas. Fight towns are everywhere, all over the states. These guys are pumped. You know what I mean? Do they know these fighters personally? Probably not. But heard there was a boxing match and they pulled up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right, so both these fighters are undefeated. This is 10-round super welterweight. So it should be 154. Are we getting a fight announcement now? Yep. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention Tim Tszyu versus Harrison, March 11th.
Yep.
Figueroa, Mark McSayo, March 4th.
You know, I got
Matisse
this. You know, I got the schedule.
Oh, you listen. Your schedule deep. Bro, I looked at the schedule and this was all I was saying to myself. Man, I got a lot of work to do. Because to keep everyone informed, that's a lot of videos.
It's a lot of fights, man.
That's a lot. Man, I told you about February. We spoke about it.
Yeah. March and April too, man. March is crazy. So for March, you got Mark McSayo and Brandon Figueroa, right? And then you got Jared Hurd versus Resendez. You got Eduardo Nunez versus Salazar. Then you got that Tim Tszyu fight versus Tony Harrison.
Yep.
You got Zerto versus Gabriel Rosado. You got Callum Smith versus whoever that dude is.
Benavidez implants.
John Pascal is back.
Yep.
You got Mbili versus Mangora.
Yep, on ESPN.
Yep, and then you got Okoli fighting David Light. Chris Colbert is back in March 25th.
Ramirez versus Comey.
Who's Chris Colbert fighting?
El Rayo.
Chris Colbert, Jose Valenzuela.
Yeah, you know El Rayo. He lost.
El Rayo,
He got knocked out by Elwood De Los Santos.
Yep.
Who was possibly going to be fighting Isaac Pitbull Cruz next.
Yeah, I heard about De Los Santos.
Yeah, you got Joey Spencer coming back. Joey Spencer versus Jesus Ramos on the 25th.
All action fight.
And of course you got Benavidez Plant and I think somebody said Ramirez versus Comey. Yeah, there's a lot, man. Oh, you got Cody Crowley versus Abel Ramos too.
Yep, WBC eliminator.
Yep.
Hey, okay, this is how you set this stuff up, man. I'm learning.
And Jack Catterall coming back.
Yeah,
Catterall. Jack Catterall.
Versus who?
There's no one named yet. I think it might be Regis. No one named yet, but it might be Regis.
Regis and Catterall agreed to a fight.
Didn't agree. It's a proposal because Thing ducked him, and I'm gonna say duck.
Yeah.
Jose Josh Taylor.
Yeah. I just dropped the video, man. I dropped the video earlier today.
Dropped the belt so he could rematch Jack Catterall.
He dropped the other belts, the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF. Correct. So pretty much he wasted the dude's time, and he didn't even give him a shot at undisputed or the WBO belt. In my opinion, this is only my opinion, he should have been put in recess after the injury. Then Tio and Jack Cottrell should have fought for the title, and it's the winner has to fight Jack Cottrell on his comeback. What do y'all think about that?
Yeah, that would have been fair.
Yeah.
Fair to me.
I think Josh Taylor lost a couple bouts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Josh Taylor feel like he lost that fight. He lost that fight.
That's why he ain't rematching Regis.
He's losing momentum too. So, like, yeah, it's a done deal now. He might. It's going to be crazy if Tio win that fight, man. Yeah, he'd be come back as the Tio of old.
Oh,
Tio wins
really
that
want to see that?
I want to see Cambosos Tio rematch
at 140.
I don't want to see that, man.
Why?
I'd see it.
Cambosos is in the gym right now too, though. He's on his way back. He said he's coming back in May. I think he said.
Who's the Cambosos fighting?
He doesn't have an opponent yet, but he's in the gym.
It'll be in Australia, probably Tim Tszyu.
Tim Tszyu.
They ain't fighting. Tim Tszyu 154.
Hey, it don't matter to George. He's the emperor.
Hey, it might be Montana Love.
good scrap.
Man,
Montana's at 140 though.
Yeah.
Cambosos, he's like 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Montana loves that 140.
Yeah.
So wait, is
So
George going up to 140?
Cambosos. I don't know if Cambosos is coming back to 35. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
He said
Oh,
he's
okay.
going to fight Shakur. But I just
Oh,
got
he ducked
beat up
Shakur. He
twice.
ducked Shakur already. He said he was he had 2 tough fights. He don't want that smoke yet.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
why I
yeah.
rock with no needle, no
Hey,
neck.
man, I don't
Because
blame
Yeah.
he's
him, man.
fighting everybody.
There was 3 dudes that ducked out from Shakur. It was Isaac Cruz, Cambosos, and William Zepeda.
I wanted
more
to
than
see that
that.
Zepeda fight.
More than that. You know why? Because Shakur's fighting the number 6 ranked guy. So all you gotta do is go to the WBC list.
You said he's fighting who?
The number 6 ranked fighter, the Japanese dude.
No, that dude Yoshino.
Yeah.
Oh, Yoshino he's ranked. He's up there.
Yeah, he's number 6 though. So which means 5 fighters said no. I'll be at that fight. I'll be in the building.
Man, one thing I've never heard nobody talk about for the Golden Boy is a Ryan Garcia versus William Zepeda fight.
They'll never listen. They make in-house fights, but not ones that you can lose. They learn from Speedy Rashidi versus Alexa Rocha. All right, we're not doing that again. We're not gonna let you beat our guy.
I think Ryan and Zepeda would have been a great fight.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, but you know, people just love to bash Showtime. They make all the good in-house fights.
They make competitive fights,
in my opinion.
And when they match you up, you don't know the winner, or it's not automatic guaranteed who's going to win. You get a lot of upsets. You get a lot of things that change the.
Like Ray Vargas, I think that was an upset, right? With Shaq Foster.
Yeah. Ray Vargas was the favorite.
Yo,
fights undefeated.
The Asian guy Yoshino is ranked number 5 in the WBC.
All right, so who's the 4th guy that ducked him?
Ranked number 7 in the WBO.
So name the guys ahead of the Japanese fella.
Ahead of the Japanese guy?
Yeah. Isaac Cruz, William Zepeda, George Cambosos.
Pitbull.
Yeah, Pitbull. I think he's there.
And probably Loma's up there, but Loma, he's fighting Haney. Or he's in talks. I want to see that fight with Loma and Haney. That's been highly anticipated for years.
They got, it's crazy. They got, for the WBC, they got Loma number 1.
That's right. He's the greatest.
He's Devin Haney
man.
mandatory. He's Devin Haney mandatory.
Yeah.
And then they got Isaac Cruz, Shakur, Zepeda, and then they got Yoshino and Cambosos behind him.
Yoshino, I think Yoshino's pretty. He got like 75% knockout ratio.
He's 16-0 with 12 knockouts.
Yeah, that's a high knockout ratio. I don't think he's knocking out Shakur though.
So you got to respect him.
Listen, the card that they put on April 8th inside of Prudential is going to be fight. So you got Shushu Carrington.
Yeah.
You got Sean Davis. You got Jared Big Baby Anderson.
Yeah.
You got Shakur. I'm being in the building.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yo, Bam Rodriguez fight on that day too.
Yeah, April 8th. And Ray Vargas, which is another one of my guys because he's from New Jersey. Give me a second, fellas. The fight's about to start.
Oh, yes, dang. That's a crazy height mismatch. He's 6'2"?
Yeah, he tall as hell. Holmes, 6'2".
And the 6'2", and the other dude got a crazy reach. He got 73 reach, and he's only 5'9". That's like, what, 6'1"?
This dude ain't got no pop, though. 12 wins, only 5 knockouts.
The tall dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just slap a dude with a jab all day. It's an orthodox southpaw fight.
Yeah.
See, I like these type of fights. I don't know what it is about these type of fights.
Akhmadaliev is back in April 8th too. Akhmadaliev is back. Okay.
All right. Finally, a fill me out round.
Yeah, you could tell this. This looks like a main event.
Yeah, higher level of boxing, right? Skills and
I think
definitely.
Villarreal might have this one.
Yep, Villarreal. All right. That means I'm taking Keys. Who you taking?
But you know, I like the southpaws.
I'm gonna take the short dude.
6 inches. Different.
I'm gonna take Villarreal. Yeah, Villarreal.
No. Oh, the short. Yeah.
Villarreal,
Okay.
he trying to get in that. He trying to get inside of that reach, but his reach is not even that far off from Holmes.
Right, he only got like an inch and a half. Yeah.
He trying to touch
advantage.
that body. I could tell with that right. He gonna try to touch the body.
So wait, nobody pick. All right, I gotta pick Holmes then, because I gotta balance it out.
Holmes is waiting. I already see his errors. He's waiting too much. He should be pumping that jab more already.
Yeah, it's a bigger fighter, right? It's a taller, longer fighter.
Exactly.
Starting to pop the jab a little. Go to the body. I like the southpaws though. Yeah, that was a good left from Holmes.
Yeah, I think it was blocked though, but it was set up nicely because it came right down the middle. And I can see from now that Villarreal doesn't move his head off the line. How y'all both picked the shorter fighter though? That makes sense to y'all? Y'all gonna pick the shorter man to win?
Yes, sir.
Y'all got a complex. I see what's going on. Y'all all short. I see what's going on. Ain't nobody picking 6'1" dude. I see what's
Yeah, man.
y'all see yourselves in the fighter. Y'all see yourselves in the fighter. So y'all like, you know what? He look like me. He move like me.
Yeah, see, but I would have came out southpaw stance if I was Villarreal.
Yeah, not a lot of guys switch though. Most of the guys, and they tell you it's not good to switch because your defense and where you're standing changes. It's not just throwing the punches; it's where your feet are. It's like this round, I just watched the feet. So if his feet's on the outside, like Villarreal right now, he's in control because his foot is first. See how he's stepping? He's stepping,
but his foot is on the inside, and his foot is on the inside. It need to be on the outside.
Correct. So sometimes
I'm liking how Holmes is fighting right now.
I'm about to switch my pick.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
No, you guys stay over there with the short dude.
Because Villarreal, he don't know how to cut. He don't know how to cut. He don't know how to cut the ring off. He don't know how to get inside.
He's not even getting in the inside.
This is being recorded, so you can't just go back. We got that scored for.
This is documented. I got Holmes that
That's
round.
right.
Holmes that round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holmes won the round.
And then he finally get on the inside and he hold it. That's crazy.
I think
y'all ahead of me. I got 20 seconds left.
Huh?
I said y'all ahead of me. I got 20 seconds left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's mad. Listen,
crazy.
Yo, last time we did this, Snooty, what'd you call it? There was a knockout, and because he was behind, I'm there celebrating. I'm hyped. I'm jumping up and down. He's like, what
I'm like, wait. Let me catch up. Wait.
So I'm like, yo, he slumped in the corner. Like, what? What are you talking about? And then it eventually
He's telling me the end of the movie before I see the movie.
Hey, my bad.
Dang.
My bad. Hey, listen, it's for the live audience. Whoever's watching at home. You know what I mean? What's up, party people? Welcome.
Yeah. Oh man.
Take off the headphones, throw my phone on the charger.
Yeah, same. Well, I put my phone down.
You got your name?
Say again. Thank you once again, Keys to the
Can
game.
you guys hear me?
Yeah,
absolutely, man. No problem.
Yeah, I ain't there yet for quality control as far as the sound goes. So we'll take it how it comes in. This is rough production. When we reach the million mark, you know what I mean? We'll start buying equipment, having a room.
Right. You and me both, man.
How's the setup going, Keys? How's it going in the basement? Almost there?
It's cool, man. It's cool in the man cave so far, man. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can peep the hardware. I mean, everything going on here.
Listen, I can get you a WBC belt. Mauricio's selling them for $200. You need a WBC?
You said Mauricio selling it for $200.
Easy.
Oh man.
I can even get it to say keys to the game. Listen,
he giving them away, right?
Giving them. Trust me. 200. Mauricio is
Oh
easy.
man.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh wow, that's dope. Gotti Ward. Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. I got some stuff around here.
We could get our hands on the belt before a lot of fighters.
That's right. You just got to come with cash. I know a guy that knows a guy.
I know a guy.
I think I haven't been paying attention this round, but I think Villarreal's getting on the inside a little more.
Yeah, but the taller man is doing the right thing, tying him up. Yeah, correct.
Villarreal been getting on the inside a little more, going to the body.
Yeah, it's funny because now we got them booing. Last round they was cheering and screaming at the top of their lungs. Now they booing. And by the way, it is very important. It's something that people don't necessarily talk about, but the ability to sell tickets.
Yeah.
It should not be as important as it is, but it's his prize fighting.
Let's get to that body. That body is bad.
Oh, he fell down. Is that a knockdown? Or he just fell? Trying to be a little too wild. Okay, good job. Yeah, pop that jab. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Yo,
Welcome. Smash the like button.
Really great, bro. I really like that. I really like what you've done. I'm definitely not there yet. If I go in my basement right now, you think somebody kidnapped me. Yo. In my living room.
It's going, man. It's going.
Yeah,
but you got the lives going. You got the lives going. I didn't get a chance to get to the lives yet, man.
That's what I'm telling you. Yo, you need to do one so I can jump on your stream so it keeps on. You know what I mean? For the time. Watch time is just as important as the views.
Yeah.
Trying to get monetized on things. So it's two things you're trying to work with. You're trying to get your subscribers up as well as your watch time.
Exactly.
The thing we spoke about, it wasn't as effective when I dropped it in the middle of the day.
I know what you did wrong. I figured it out.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Because I just dropped the video and it went crazy. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Hey, listen, we'll speak about it together and figure it out. All right, third round. Yeah, because me and Keys is building to the same thing. So you got a channel, I got a channel. So like and subscribe to both of us.
Absolutely.
Especially on the replay. Villarreal looks a little wild. I don't know. All right, when Holmes throws the jab, he's very effective. This is going to be weird, but there might be a head clash in this fight because the taller guy seems to be bending down.
Yo, is that the Raul Marquez that I think it is? The
ref?
No, he said Villarreal got Raul Marquez in his corner. So that's not the Hall of Famer Raul Marquez, is it?
I don't know. We'll see on a break. Stop talking about the other stuff. Focus on this fight. This has to become a more gritty fight. Villarreal has to get in there, throw punches, and don't just let them tie you up. You know what I mean? Make it as ugly as possible. Oh, whoa. Punching on the break? Come on, Holmes. Come on. Good job. This is fighting at the end of the day. All right? Protect yourself at all times. Yeah, this dude is really just running in head first. Ishnudi just dropped off. All right, Keith, what's going on with you? You trying to set it up, or how much you up to? How much is that particular video?
What you say?
How much?
Oh man, I ain't even check it lately, and I think in the first 5 minutes it was at 190.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll definitely discuss it. So
after I posted it, I just jumped on the live.
Copy. And 10-hour workday, they come here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Saying the people that does this, y'all different. A lot of respect for y'all. A lot of respect.
Uh-oh. Intruder.
Nah, that's whenever somebody come home. Let me mute you for a second.
Got an intruder.
Yeah, she's my announcer. If I get food to the house, if I get anything coming in,
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah,
ear.
yeah. Same with my dog.
Mhm.
If I hear him barking, I know somebody upstairs or something.
Yep.
Somebody knocking on the door.
Yeah. This is not such a clean fight. Hard to really score. Punches are being thrown, but nothing of significance. Nothing of
And
kind of game changing.
Holmes is doing what he's supposed to do, standing on the outside trying to pump that jab, but he's not active enough. He's got to let that left hand go too. He's sticking the jab out, but he's got to throw more than one punch.
Oh yeah, the other corner you were trying to check, right? Villarreal. That's whose corner you wanted to check. Oh, this is Holmes' corner. I said you wanted to check.
Villarreal's corner. I got Raul Marquez.
Gotcha. I actually want to keep giving just as much respect to the fighters as to the coaches because when they lose, they're the ones who usually get the brunt of the blame.
Right.
And sometimes when they put on masterful performance.
Oh, there they go. They promoting Tim Tszyu and Harrison now. I just see them promoted.
I missed that. The 3-punch combo. Let your hands go, Holmes. It's very weird to me that the bigger man is letting the shorter guy come in as much as he is.
I told you he's not letting his hands go, man. He's just pumping a jab out. He got to let that left hand go.
And it's funny. The pick that you guys made probably is the best one to make because he's the aggressor, even though he's the smaller man. And I think there's an opportunity for him to catch him in a 10-round fight. This is the 4th round. He's probably, because of his aggressiveness, the one winning the fight right now.
I just heard Holmes' corner tell him to let his hands go.
Yeah, which is weird to say in a fight. Like, what's going on? And you have the reach, which means maybe he's afraid that if he pumps that jab out there, or
there you go. He threw one left hand. Jeez, thank you.
There
you go.
Pops that. Oh, here. Oh, my fault. H-Moody back. My fault. Oh.
You got rid of Snooty?
Nah, I ain't getting rid of him. He popped out for a second. Yo, you back?
Oh, all right.
Back.
Yeah. My phone overheated.
No. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
crazy, bro.
Definitely an iPhone. It's definitely an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened with an Android. I know that.
I got an Android. See, I'm not with the iPhone click, man.
Nah. Android all day. I like my free stuff. I like my things for free.
I don't know what's going on, man. I keep telling my son. I said them iPhones, man. It's like a cult, man. With the Apple cult.
Man, I just call it a big video game in your hand. You want to have a DS? That's what an iPhone is to me. But what you call it? This fight is a little. It's a little like I ain't say falling asleep. I'm getting no respect, but
yeah, it's not keeping my attention much.
Yeah, the other one was more interesting to me.
Yeah. Right, the co-main.
He switched to Orthodox. I don't know. Yeah, he switched to Southpaw for a second.
Oh, Holmes?
No, Villarreal.
No, he is.
He switched Southpaw for a second.
It looks like he just trying to barge in there. This is a hard round to score either way too, because guys ain't really throwing that much punches. And when they do, they just get tied up. Low blow. Wow.
Yo, I feel like Holmes ain't come to fight. What's going on?
Hey, listen. If this is his first time on television, it might be his last.
There you go.
You know what we? Oh yeah. By the way, enter into the sweepstakes, guys. I'm not sure if you've seen it on your phone. They're giving away tickets to the fight, plane trip, and $1,000 spent. Oh man, if I win, oh man, best birthday gift I could possibly receive. if I win this fight. What? Bro, that card is stacked. There is a chance. I'm breaking. I'm not. I don't know if I'm breaking news, but I'm. What am I saying? I'm letting something out the bag. There's a chance that David Morrell Jr. might be on that March 25th card. You heard it here first. Could you imagine that?
Morrell? Yeah.
David Morrell Jr., David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, El Rayo, Chris Colbert, Cody Caroli, Joey Spencer. That would be an epic.
That's crazy. That's
epic.
crazy.
That might have topped Tank's card January 7th. It's not confirmed yet, but it's a possibility. I think you guys chose the winner in this fight because the one who really came to fight is Villarreal. Holmes came to I don't know.
If Villarreal could get a stop, I mean,
it's a tie-up, yeah. It's a shutout. Wow, they've got the whole 4-0 for Holmes. I didn't think he did enough to win any of the rounds, but
I think I had it like 3-1, 2-2, Holmes 3-1 maybe.
Maybe we by the scorecards we know who they pushing. Nah, sometimes that's how it works. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then they watch the judges' scorecard to see if it matches up with theirs, and it's like, wait a minute.
I think they like the bulldog style of Villarreal.
I know who's stealing on my subs. I'm about to go on Knockouts chat and be like, yo, bro, why you have to go live today, man? I gave y'all tomorrow. What's up, bro? Debate me right now. I'm joking. If y'all hear this, it's a joke. Knockout, good people. Love the content. Popped in a couple of lives. Ooh, you down? What was that? Wow. I'm sorry.
Villarreal is missing. He is missing a lot.
Very hard to even discuss what's going on in the fight because if I just keep repeating the same thing, he clenched. He's holding. You let him go. He's holding. You let him go. Y'all be like, really? Anyone listen to this, I want to apologize. Oh man, everybody doing the showbox fight. That's what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there doing the fight, man.
Oh man, I'm flagging. I'm reporting all their things. I'm flagging all their pages. This is ridiculous.
Shut them down.
Yeah, what's up? I'm trying to figure out why people are popping in and out.
This fight's scrappy. They hitting and holding.
It is it's not a very appealing fight to the eyes of a casual. Even a hardcore boxing fan is having a hard time.
Tell me who won in the morning.
Yeah. Right? Like, let's just wrap it up. Let's talk local news. What's going on in local?
Like, how's the weather on the West Coast? Like, dang, it's crazy.
Sneak, what you got planned for the weekend?
Man. Well, during the other fight cards, probably work out.
There's a lot
fights, man.
Yeah, Snooty going to the gym. He gonna put that hair gear on. He going to spar.
Yeah, man. I messed up my hand when I was working out, and the dumbbell slipped on my pinky finger. It like ripped some skin in my nail off. It was I was just leaking blood in the gym. But like my apartment gym has a punching bag. I was so shocked. I was like, what the heck?
That's good.
Yeah, man, I need to get some gloves and just start ripping that bag. I'm gonna probably mess that bag up. They're probably gonna complain because it's only 100 pounds.
Yeah, get to it, man. Hey, listen, start there. Start with some drills. That a good dude to hold on. Let me get you his name right now. If you're trying to, learn the boxing, the basics, because that's where we started off the 4 count. Let me tell you this guy's name. Coach Anthony, great dude to follow. He's actually in Raymond's Ford's corner. He's an assistant to his other coach, but he actually has a YouTube channel where he breaks down fundamentals of boxing. different things to how to start off. It's the 4 count, which is straight right, straight left, hook, uppercut. That's the 4 count.
So when you hear people talking about throw the 1 2, throw the 2, then the 3, they'll say 2, 2, things like that. So
Yeah,
that's the 4
1,
count.
2, 3, 4. I think 5, 6, 2. That's the uppercuts. The lead and
Before the
back.
uppercut. Yeah. But for that's the fundamental, which is the starting point of all things. And then from there, of course, you can expand and go, up and down. Are they? He's kicking each other? Man, it just looked like they got tied up.
That knee right there.
Yeah,
that's what
look
you're
like
talking about.
Yeah.
Villarreal going to the body.
Hey,
Can we
man,
take a point for holding? Can we take a point for holding?
As my man Bernard Hopkins say, punch what you can reach. He said hit arms, shoulders. If he want to block and shoulder roll, punch the arms and shoulders. They'll get tired.
No B-hop quotes over here. no B-hop quotes over here.
B-hop,
it's
that boy
he's
knowledgeable,
some wild
man.
things, man.
Yes,
that dude knowledgeable, man.
Man, B-hop just called the Haney and Tank fight a squirrel versus a turtle. Yeah.
Now the promoter B-hop, I don't like too much.
Yeah, I don't like the promoter B-hop.
The fighter B-hop, I like fighter B-hop.
Yeah, I love fighter B-hop.
How do you talk to the other one? Oh, you just got to go back in old videos? Is that what you got to do? You got to live in the past?
You said what?
You got to go in the past to hear that B-hop?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, so he on old videos. I got you.
Exactly. Crazy, man. Sometimes he'll drop you a gem or two every now and again, but
you got to listen very in-depthly.
Yeah, promotional wise, nah, not so much.
I want someone from Philly to explain to me how I ended up with Golden Boy.
You said what?
I want to hear somebody from Philly explain to me how I ended up with Golden Boy.
Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Well, he knocked his ass out with a body shot, so I think that's when we became friends.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Yep.
Who blowing the name up? What's going on, people? Is that me?
No, that was me, my phone, man.
Hey, throw that iPhone in the garbage.
He trying to cool it off.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about it now.
Put it in
I've
the
been
bucket
thinking
of
about that
rice.
for the couple past months because I ain't even like what Apple's been doing.
The Samsung S8 is fire. S23, fire.
Yo, I got the 20. I think that's what I got. I got the latest Samsung phone.
Yeah.
Galaxy 22 Plus or some shit.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, they got like 5 cameras on the back.
But not only that, it's the functionality of the phone. Like the phone gives you everything in your hand, and it's like I could build from that. Like
that's why
a lot of us are doing a lot of YouTube off of our phone.
Yep. Remember, I was talking to you last time. I said, "Yo, I don't have nothing on my laptop. I be doing it all from my phone." Yep, it's easy, man. All my videos are straight from my phone.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Oh,
the quality and everything is crazy. It's good.
Yeah, Villarreal coming out firing. He's definitely the aggressor in this fight. He's the one who came to try to win.
I do think Holmes is winning based off of clean
I
punching.
got Holmes like 5-2.
Yeah, he's winning off of clean punching. Villarreal is missing a lot, even though it's not effective aggression.
I think Villarreal's gonna have to win off of a knockout.
Yeah,
but I don't see him knocking him out right now.
Nah,
you know what's the funny part? There is no setup to what he's doing. It's more like barge in, like use your jab to get in
with that crazy sweeping right hook.
Overhand right. Oh, good body shot. Good body shot. Something he definitely. Oh man, this ref getting a real good workout. Good overhand right. But not clean at all. Maybe like you caught him with an open palm, which is definitely not a way you want to punch anyone. Shout out to everyone that stopped by. I just realized everybody is live. Everybody is live.
Who's all live right now?
All right, you want to hear some names? Let me drop some names for you, right? I'm gonna go because it's funny because I follow all these people. You got Punch Drug Boxing, he live, right? You got Champ Side, that's live, right? Who else? You got KO Boxing, that's live. I didn't realize, but the All-Star Game 3-point competition right now is live.
Oh wow.
Oh dang.
Who
Yeah,
else?
man,
Is
it's a
live?
busy weekend. It's
You
All
got-
Star weekend.
Yeah, it is. You got Boxing Gym, that's live.
Yeah, man, I got it too with boxing gyms about that Crawford Spence.
Oh, you was in there shouting at him?
Nah, man, it was the comments, bro, because he was on, being biased towards Crawford, and I'm just like, bro, like, come on now. Like,
Yo, that's how the other guy is, man.
easy route.
Nah,
Yeah, he a coon,
what's the
bro.
dude named Coach Malachi?
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Yeah, man, most of them dudes is on Crawford payroll, man.
Yeah, Coach Malachi is kind of biased, man. Even though he's knowledgeable, man, but he's kind of biased when it comes to
they be
Crawford.
knowledge. Yeah, boxing gyms. He knows a lot about boxing. Like,
What is Coach Malachi? What is it? True Media?
Oh, True
oh
School?
yeah, oh him,
Who's talking about
Yeah.
True School?
bruh. Yeah, they all hate me, bruh. Like, swear, like they like block me from commenting on their page. So because I be trolling them because I'm like,
Yo,
bro, but it's true though. Like he pulled out the fight.
Yeah,
Like,
I was on Blue Blood
fighting a
page a
bum?
couple weeks. I was on Blue Blood page a couple weeks back, and I was commenting. He ain't read nothing, so I said, "All right, let me go ahead and do a super chat." So I put $5 in there with a comment. He even ignored that.
Oh, wow.
Man, no, they don't like me, bro, because I commented on Blue Blood. I just put duck. I didn't even put who's duck, or I just put duck. They blocked me. Everybody blocked me, like, quick.
Yo,
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
yo, I was too through when he ducked my super chat. Like he ain't say nothing.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's
I was
that's
like,
wild, bro.
wow, my
Like,
man
I
is
swear,
serious.
That fight split the boxing community for real, man.
It did.
Like, that fight falling off.
You know what's the funny part? It wasn't the fight. It was, and people were like, yo, why do you care? I didn't care about like, if you don't lie to me because I'm relying on you for a lot of the information.
Right.
Don't lie to me and tell me something that's not true.
Exactly.
Time out. What's going on? Got to clean the corner or something? That's gamesmanship? Okay.
Yo, when did the WBA? Let me see something, man. Let me check something. There's a lot of people, that really don't know boxing, like Roger Mayweather said, man. But when did the WBC start that super belt?
Super.
The WBC? I think it was
WBA.
WBA? Yeah, see,
Yeah.
like people like cause I remember Showtime, I was defending Showtime or PBC because they were saying like the WBA regular belt's like a world champion because it is. It's a world championship title.
Yeah, the WBC, the WBA, the regular belt is still that's the normal belt that all the Hall of Famers had, like Pernell Whitaker, all those guys had the
WBA regular.
The WBA regular belt.
And
they just started that super belt in like 2000.
I was just saying it's not a one of the four major belts that count for undisputed, but they're like, oh, then that means it's an interim belt. I'm like, it's not an interim belt because they got.
It's not an interim belt either.
It's not an interim belt because they got mandatories.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on 1 second. I don't know. Holmes came out like someone told him something in the corner about his mom or something. Is he punching on Villarreal now? This is
he could have been doing that. Yeah, I think that second fight was the best fight to me. That Vasquez Lopez.
Agreed. But I'm gonna definitely give my dude Kobe and people live streaming Undisputed. Oh my lord, man! All right, I see why. Okay, I can't even play.
They started the super belt, the WBA in December 2000.
2000.
Yep. It's only been 13 years. I mean, 23 years. I didn't even think it was 23 years. I didn't think it was that long.
3 years, yeah.
Dang, that's a long time, man. That's the year before I was born.
Who said that, Snooty?
Yeah,
of course, man. You telling us his age, man. That's old men sitting here falling asleep.
He make me feel old as hell, man. It's a year before he was born.
Man, that's what I be saying when I be in Fanon Live. I'm like, bro, y'all is like, dang, like.
Yo, bro, Yo, bro,
Man.
my son was born in 1999.
Dang. Shit. Man.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna add to that.
My guy Jeff
Yo,
too. And
damn.
I swear I be messing with older people that like people my age, bro. I be ready to like even some of my homies, like, bro, like every time I get around a girl, I'll be like, bro, like, come on now, like, bro, I'll really do you in right in front of her too. But like, I don't like doing that to my homies though. But like, man,
Yeah.
I hate one of my homies act different around girls, bro. That shit pisses me off.
Hey, listen, they not yet. When you get older, it calms you down because they're gonna be right there, and it's not that one. But it comes with thing like everybody very hungry for it right at the moment. So it looks like this round Holmes stepped up and decided to punch on.
No, Holmes definitely unless
Villarreal
get a knockout, Holmes won this fight. Unanimous decision.
Easy. Let me throw up some of these gifts that I. That's how I feel about this fight. Hold on. Let me see. It's showing. Hold on. Right here.
Yeah, it's showing.
This how I feel right now.
That's funny.
Like, yo, what the hell?
Then how do you
not
see
expecting that from?
Yo, I think Holmes can stop him if he turned up the pressure.
No, I don't think Holmes stopping him.
Is that his corner? Is that the guy you was asking for about in his corner?
Who that? Raul Marquez?
Yeah.
Nah, he must got a different Raul Marquez.
See, for Villarreal, he gonna have to land that straight right to get a knockout. I don't even think he could get a knockout.
Nah, I don't know what happened, but thing has turned up. Holmes is now hitting the body.
Holmes turned it up.
Holmes in the first round was going to the body. I was surprised he went away from that. Now this fight was a little like they should have made that Vasquez fight the main fight.
Yeah, well, these two guys are undefeated. That's why it has better cachet. See how it looks? Like everything is about marketing. Two undefeated guys. Someone's old has to go. Those are all tactics to sell a fight.
Yeah.
That Ryan Tank fight, man. Who y'all got for that? I know y'all got Tank.
That Ryan Tank fight, that's going to be a good fight, man. I feel like, I'm definitely taking Tank on that one. Ryan has speed and power, but I feel like he's flat. I feel like he's flat-footed, and I think Tank can just turn him around, get on the inside. Like, I think Tank will break him down.
Yeah,
nice body
Holmes
shot.
Looking now. Okay, now everyone tune into the fight. Holmes wants to fight now, so let's all tune in. All right, stop talking about other fights. Holmes is like, we're being very disrespectful. Y'all came to see me, and y'all talking about somebody else. Somebody must have told him.
Y'all talking about Ryan and Tank.
Yeah, right. Focus. I'm the new star. I'm calling out Jermell
with
Charlo.
That body shot. That was a good one. I like that body shot. He should have been doing that for him.
I'm not gonna hold you though. He don't got no power.
None.
All that he's hit Villarreal with, he ain't going no. He literally just stood there like that.
Yeah, like he's standing, like he's not even budging.
That's what's funny too. I didn't think that so many people would have went live for the showbox cards. So like I usually see the showbox card and say to myself, I'm gonna go live, right?
Yeah,
like,
they're taking a page from undercard book.
Yeah,
exactly.
Talk about it.
See, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop letting people know that it's coming. When it says waiting and you put the notification up there, that's when everybody be like, you know what? I'm gonna do the same thing.
I thought putting up the community post would let my new subs would know that I'm here and come by, which they have, and show their support. But you're absolutely right. Next time it's gonna be day of. I might put up a poll or something. Going live. What's up? Y'all rocking with me? What kind of clubbing shots is this dude Villarreal throwing?
If I could catch you live, I'll catch you, man, for sure. Because I love hopping on talking boxing because I really got nobody to talk boxing with, man.
Oh, that's kind of out there, really?
Yeah, man. Like my family, like my uncle, some of them watch boxing, but they like UFC because like even like when I told him Terrence Crawford duck, he wasn't even like shocked or nothing. Like he just didn't care because he like no, like you know what I'm saying, like boxing just be having fights fall off. So he usually UFC.
This dude that's in Holmes Corner used to be the original trainer for Clarissa Shields.
Oh
So,
yeah.
y'all super knowledgeable about this. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I really started getting to boxing when like Canelo lost to Bivol because it opened my mind. I'm like, whoa, like I'm like, yo, like I didn't even know this dude, and he just put a whooping on Canelo. Like he smacked.
Yo, the beautiful thing about that is there's so much knowledge on the internet that you can learn from. Like, you have Twitter?
Bro, I've got so much knowledge. I went from like fanboy of Canelo to fanboy of Haney. Like when I went to Fanon's channel, he like sent me straight on Haney, man. That's like I thank Fanon for that. Because I don't know if I was there the first day I came. I was like, oh yeah, Lomachenko, he ducking Haney, blah blah blah. Yeah, I was one of them, bro.
I swear, I feel like 90% of people in the game got a better memory than me, man. Because I can't even remember half the stuff. Right. I'm a good note taker. Let me look that up.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Some people,
let me go check that out.
Let me go check that out. Some people can rattle it off. Like, remember when such and such. I'm like, yo, no, I don't even remember. What?
That's true. That's very true too, though.
Yeah, bro.
This has turned into a brawl. One guy knows that he has to get a knockout to win.
He needs a knockout, but
and he is punching like he is. I ain't gonna hold you. When my hand is behind somebody's head like that,
he got him in a corner. He got him in the ropes. He should have been going in and out so he didn't get hugged.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes you smother your punches and you allow yourself to get clinched. That's why it's like.
So you got him back. You got him back.
He know that right hand coming. He got it cocked back. Like he's telegraphing it.
He had it cocked back from round one. That's what I was telling you. Like he's gonna try to land that right.
Yeah, he got the right hand cocked back. We know it's coming.
So, you know, it's funny, Snooty. They said a lot of people became boxing fans during the pandemic because all they could do was just be in the crib and watch boxing.
Hey, man.
A lot of the fans, like the fans of boxing, coming to it, became fans during the pandemic time. So it's like your history is only like 2 years long. So it's like you can't really go back and really talk about stuff. You only know what's current. But
yeah, man.
Cool.
Like
what you have to do is what you know is I think he hit him with the right hand.
Really, I've been keeping up with Canelo ever since he lost to Floyd, but that's like it. That's like the only boxer. Like I learned about Spence, Crawford, like everybody this year. Like I swear, man. Well, not this year, but last year, 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I know I'm not no fanboy no more. That's how I know like Crawford dug, bro. Like because I used to be fanboying and like I know like how it feels. Like even like it was for a split second, but I'm like, yeah, bro. That, like
who's your favorite
I thought
fighter?
Crawford. Like in all honesty, I thought Crawford could have won that fight. Like
yeah, it's funny.
But he ducked out, man.
Too. That's the thing too. A lot of people were like they rocked with him. They gave him the edge. That like at least they wanted to see it and said, yo. This guy with all the moves and all the technique is the one that's going to win. So when you as the fan supported the guy taking a fight and he doesn't take it, you look crazy because you was rocking with him so hard. It's like, nah, my guy gonna beat your guy when he sees your guy. And then it's like, what do you say now when your guy's fighting David Avanesyan?
Right.
He's gonna beat the out of David Avanesyan. Like nobody cares about like what everybody was talking about that fight. Like I was like, bro, why do y'all care? Like nobody, like I don't care about that fight. Like we all knew what was gonna happen.
Did Holmes get a UD?
Just like I don't care about John Ryder.
Yeah, man. See, like I have a different opinion on Canelo. Like I don't really think he a dug, but like he be avoiding people for sure, man. Like
no. Let's educate you. That's precisely what makes you a dug. that's precisely what you know why? Because each time you have an opportunity to give us, the fans who pay for your pay-per-views, a fight we want to see, you have told the fans, here's a middle finger. We don't give a damn. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was such a weird fight. What you think about this guy versus Fundora?
Who?
He ain't ready.
Holmes versus Fundora.
Oh, that'll be
That'll be.
I don't know. That seems like a interesting matchup.
You're welcome, Showtime. You're welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, he's not ready for Fundora.
Fundora's so hype, bro. Like, oh my gosh, I be
Okay,
talking to
hold on.
fans in the comments, and I'm just like, bro, what do y'all say?
Yo, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch with him and Lubin.
Yeah, not gonna happen. He knows he had an
Yeah,
opportunity.
I can't believe he knocked out. Didn't he knocked out Erickson Lubin?
He stopped him. Yeah, he
Yeah,
scored a stoppage. He was really
swelled up.
But when he went to the hospital, doctors said nothing was really damaged. It was just swelling over being, those punches landing. So, this is me, by the way.
Fundora, I think he's vulnerable on the inside, especially to that body. Like, they was talking about Spence. I said, man, Spence will tear that dude body up, man. It's not even. You feel me? Like, bro.
He needs to find an opponent, though. Cause I thought he was going to fight Tony Harrison, but Tony Harrison went the WBO route, so he's going to need an opponent. All right,
yeah. I don't blame Tony Harrison. That's a great fight with Tim Zoo. That's a great
phone
fight.
call, guys. I'll be back.
No problem. We here. Snooty, who you got winning this fight? I know we didn't really watch it, but
man, the dude you voted for won this fight. It's not even close, bro. I say like
Holmes.
I say 7-3, maybe 7-3 Holmes. That's how I scored it.
It's
like those 2 rounds when I said be a real win. You could even give him the 10th round, but every other round was Holmes for sure.
Yeah, but he fooled though. See, he won, but he fooled.
Yeah,
and everybody fooling. Wow, split decision.
See, don't him try to get him with Top Rank. Throw him in with what's his face? Cool. What's that kid name?
Xander Zayas.
Yeah, Xander Zayas. Xander Zayas destroyed this dude. But I can see him going distance with Xander because Xander went distance with the last dude. See, he looking low.
See, I try to keep it where it's in-house, where they stay on the same side of the street. That's why I said Fundora. You know what I mean? That's to me is how you match it up.
That's a great fight. Because they're both pretty, like he kind of reminds me like a Maurice Hooker type.
Skinny, lanky.
Yeah, but Maurice Hooker, he got done in by Virgil, man. Virgil did him in.
I thought it was Blair Cobbs who got him up out of there.
I think Virgil did too. Ortiz.
Yeah, No, he didn't beat Hooker. Did he beat Hooker?
Yeah, he beat Hooker. Virgil Ortiz, he got a pretty nice resume. He beat Hooker. He beat
All right, who wins? Boots versus
Virgil?
Virgil.
Man, I got Boots, but like I feel like Virgil could have got Karen out of there though. Like I feel like Virgil really could have got Karen out.
You saw his fight versus McKinnison?
Yeah.
Wasn't he getting frustrated? Throwing his hands in the air.
Frustrated, getting hit. Like McKinson, I think, but see, that's the thing. I think Boots could have did way better than that against McKinson. Like it's like the style. You feel me?
Correct. Styles make fights, and what's going on, party people? Styles make fights, and given the opportunity, this was good because guess what? In a way, Boots lowered his value, right? By people saying stuff like he can't cut the ring off, he can't do this, he can't do that. Maybe this allows more people to take the fight and won't be asking for crazy money.
I hope people fight him because I want to see Boots get in the ring with somebody.
Oh, wow. So, Farhood had to fight Holmes 97-93. Yeah, it was a close fight, though.
Yeah, I had him winning by, like a 7-3.
Which mean, yeah, that's pretty. No, they had it. They had it 7-3.
That's exactly how I had it when he won those 2 rounds. And I said I'd give him a 10 just cause. You feel me?
Now you good keys to the game, bro. We all know. Listen, as soon as I get off here, I'm about to go. You know what I mean? I gotta go deal with that same situation.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I came home and jumped on the live.
I got no wifey.
Not yet, my brother. Now you see.
Sheesh.
Oh yes, sir. And
how long have you been married?
8.
8 years? Gosh, man.
Yeah, we old, bro. We old. That's why I put myself on a fake because people were like, they already know what Cam will look like. I used to have the locks. I actually cut it off recently. So my profile
going for the more mature look.
Nah, just change and I realize it's a lot of strain on my head, like always tying it because to have it neat, you gotta pull it tight and you know what I mean, yank it back and
then it grow too when you yank it and keep it tight. Was you still trying to stay on the line, talk other
yeah,
boxing?
of course, of course.
Yeah, man, that's what
I
you
don't know
feel
why.
me?
Yeah, well, it was a close fight, keys to the game. We didn't watch it heavily. We were in and out of the boxing match, but it was actually it's a hard round to score because a lot of the time Holmes wasn't doing nothing. Holmes was literally just and grabbing, and Villarreal was the one being aggressive. Oh wow,
Yeah,
he was the one in the corner. That's pretty dope. Yeah, we could talk boxing, bro. Whatever topic or upcoming fights, any type of information you are
yeah, man.
curious about.
I don't even. Man, you could
H Town, where you
control.
been? H Town, where you been? Nah, guy, I'm listening.
Salute H Town.
Married
Yeah,
game,
man.
yes sir.
I say,
Okay.
man, what's the next upcoming fight? I swear they had that Jake Paul fight.
Yeah,
I don't
February
know.
26th. Oh no, if you want to, so here's the beautiful thing about boxing, right? You can if you just like the Showtime production, the cards, what's going on, you could watch all the Showtime fights. If you're curious about the zone or you have a favorite fighter or a guy that you know, you can go over there. Like that's what the channel is. The next fight for me is February 25th. It was gonna be Broner and Michael Williams Jr. That got postponed. Excuse me.
Yeah, man.
You have Matisse. I just came from the casino. I hope you won some money, H Town. You got Matisse versus Ponce, right? That's February 25th as well. You also have, which is crazy to say, you also have, I think Floyd Mayweather is fighting February 25th.
Floyd, nah, I don't like all
Exhibition.
them exhibitions, bro.
Get your chicken,
That's
but people are watching.
yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't watching that though.
People are
Floyd, I
watching.
think Floyd should have gave an opportunity to like Spence or somebody at the end of his career and fight.
Mm.
But Floyd wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, and before even all that, like, look, there's a Golden Boy card, Ramirez versus Padilla. Scrappy, John Ramirez versus Luis Padilla in the main event, February 23rd. Co-main, Manuel Flores versus Marvin Solano. I got the undercard here too. Let's see. Oh, by the way, you got the return of one of the great ones. You know what I'm talking about. Guillermo Rigondeaux is coming back.
Guillermo Rigondeaux's coming back.
Coming February 24th in
Oh,
Highland
yeah,
Park
I need
versus
to see
Jesus
that.
Martin. And you got Avril Perez de la Torres versus, it's a good fight card. That's pay-per-view in Carson, Florida. Like I'm telling you, this is a good card. You know, the return of Rigondeaux. What else? Yeah, Mayweather fights on the 25th.
And that's on what network?
Which one? Rigondeaux is pay-per-view. So it's pay-per-view. So you would have to, I guess
Is it on Fight TV?
It doesn't say, it just says PPV, but you probably have to look. I can get you that information of how to purchase the fight or where the fight will be located. And that's what I'll be sharing on my page. It's just February has a lot of boxing fights coming up. Let me see.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I low-key wanted to see that
Yeah,
Makabu fight. I wasn't even that Jake Paul fight, Tommy. That's a good fight too, because they kind of both similar to me. But yeah. I want to see that. What you call it?
Badu Jack versus Makabu.
Yeah, that Makabu fight.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to see Makabu fight live man. Because I remember Canelo called him out. I was like, man, I don't think Canelo beating this dude.
Canelo was just doing that for clout.
Yeah, you know.
Sure came up. Okay, H-Town. All right, drop some dollars in the super chat. Yeah, you got, so tomorrow you also got Mauricio Lara versus Liam Woods. That's the DAZN card.
That's on DAZN, huh?
Yep.
Give me my money's worth, man. I'm watching that.
Yeah, that's gonna be
before I peel out of DAZN, I'm watching that fight.
Yeah, the people who know the Lara and Woods told me if I'm betting, bet Lara. I mean, yeah, bet Lara. Spanish dude.
At first when I seen that, when I was going through YouTube, I thought they was talking about Arislandi Lara.
Oh yeah, well, let's see if Triple G doesn't duck him and drop that WBA belt.
Yeah, Triple G, I think Triple G should just retire, man. Like,
Well, listen, he has a belt. He's still mentioned and called a champion. What we can do is we can either get that belt up off him, or we can, you know what I mean? He can get stripped. He already got stripped for the IBF.
yeah, he got stripped for IBF. Are they having a fight for that vacant belt?
Yeah, but the dudes in the top thing is not guys we know about, but we're gonna give them their respect. The thing about it is sometimes when you have two guys who are not very well known, it's like, yo, does that fight just happen and we don't know about it? Or does a network try to pick that fight up because it is a championship belt? Yeah, peace out, Keys to the Game. Thank you for stopping by. Please like and subscribe to Keys to the Game. Yeah, I'm about to get off myself. E. Snooty, thank you for popping in.
Yes,
Spending
sir.
the time with me. Listen, anything you want to talk about, if you have questions, if I'm not here, you can always hit the comment section on the page, and I will respond. We made it to 100 subs in February, so
Triple G is trash.
you know it. H-Town. Listen, that man's hiding like a G5 jet.
Bumlufkin.
Because think about it, he could have. You know, what would be a good fight for Charlo to come back to?
Triple G.
For that
Yeah.
unification. Think
Or
about it.
Janabek.
Oh, Janabek, I just heard is fighting Chris Collinsworth.
I don't
But
even know what that is.
He's a 154 pounder
He's coming
to
up.
160. Yeah. Hey, if you're gonna give him a shot at the title, why not?
Yeah, might as well. Janabek, he cool. He cool. He all right. I gotta see more from him. There's this dude on super middleweight that I've been liking. I think his name is Shishkin. You know Shishkin?
Say his first name.
Vladimir Shishkin.
Oh, at 160?
168.
He just beat Uskateki?
Yeah, I think he used to be an former champion.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
you like how he
Shishkin.
fight?
Yeah, I like his style, man. He a beast, man. He could eat some hits. I want to see him against a top dude. I think he on Showtime as well. I think he was in the undercard for who was that, man? I want to say, I think Magasayo was fighting that fight. I forgot who was the main. I feel like it was a Frank Martin Rivera fight.
Oh yeah, that was the one he fought Uskateki and beat him up.
Yeah, he beat him up, man. He was eating shots. It was a good fight, man. I like Vladimir Shishkin. I want to see some more from him.
Yeah, listen, I can't wait for Jamal to come back. Like each fight I keep watching on Showtime, I think they're gonna drop the schedule because what they gave us was half the schedule.
So they still probably looking for venues and stuff, huh?
Well, no, they might be set. It's just a matter of releasing who fighting tomorrow. You got Lara versus Woods for the title. I think it's a WBA. Hold on. I got you right now. You got Wood versus Lara for the WBA featherweight title. Both have two losses.
That's featherweight?
Yeah, WBA featherweight. Yeah. You have Dalton Smith versus Billy Alton. You have Gary Cullen versus Wilfredo Flores for the WBA Intercontinental lightweight title.
That's the undercard?
Yeah, correct. I try to give everybody they respect. So, and there's the stuff that you can watch on YouTube before the bell, as they call it. Yeah, it starts at 11:15.
They all some warriors, man. They all some warriors.
Correct. Then you also have Dillian Price. This is a dude that used to be signed with Top Rank. Not Top Rank, excuse me. The Money Team, Floyd Mayweather, who's now went out and started his own. He does his own production, his own promotion. He's fighting tomorrow. Dillian Price versus Jobert Alvarez at bantamweight, and his brother Devin Price is fighting the lightweight 4 rounds. So one's a 10-round fight, one is a 4-round fight, and it's on pay-per-view for $24.99. It's going to be in Chester, Philadelphia.
And that's the Lara fight?
No. I'm sorry. That's a whole different card. And you have Neri versus, I can't pronounce this dude's name, Hovashani. The Zones card. It's in California. You have Shane Mosley Jr. on this card. You have Richard Salvador. You have
Shane Mosley got a son?
yeah, you know that?
Nah, man. I'm learning a lot, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, Shane Mosley Jr. He hasn't lived up to his dad's hype,
Yeah.
but you know,
What's his record?
I think he's lost a few times. Give me 1 second. Quick Google. Shane Mosley. I think he lost twice. But he does. I think he is a champion or a regular champion.
How do you feel about Niccolo Ali Walsh?
He's still a prospect. He has 4 losses. He has 18 wins, 10 knockouts, 4 losses. He just beat Gabe Rosado for the WBA Continental American Super Medal, which is a title in itself. Yeah, he's okay. See, exactly. But that's it for me, fellas. Undercard in boxing, signing out. E Snooty. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Highlight me. H-Town, thanks for stopping in. Everybody that stopped into the chat, thank you
Yes,
so
sir.
much.
You going live tomorrow for that other fight?
Nah. I'm gonna let the other chats. If you want, come over to Just Do Boxing. He's gonna be live. That's a good place to just go and chop it up with those fellas.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Peace.
Peace out. You have a good one.
Yes, sir.